anyone joined late? Was spawning only weapons, no other props, just props for weapons if you're a player.
Oh, I need to... Before going, I wasn't talking in game, but... There we go. I should totally be, like, ready to do Amelia Skylark, but ugh, my frames. I don't know what it is about looking in that direction that kills my frames, but it does. Hello, is there, like, anyone on, like, Gep Radio? Hello?
Hey, Miss Skylark, I'm here on the radio. What's going on? We're on the boat still.
Now I'm on the boat. Why don't you guys go on? We're going on this boat. This boat up here is cooler.
Okay, I'll go with cool boat.
It's okay, I can totally talk from you from over here.
All right, everyone, RP has begun. Have a good day today.
I'm gonna wait for Derek to come over. I like going on my own little boat because I'm special. Well, actually, we ran out of space on the other boat, so I took this one by myself because I like my peace and quiet. Huh?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Why? What's wrong?
Okay. Just make sure you're okay on the boat by yourself.
Yeah, I'm fine. I can handle myself.
Let me know if I'm going to.
Besides, I spend like half the time, you know, by my own anyways. I'm surprised you're here out of everyone. What do you know? Have you heard of, have you ever even met Pine, actually? I don't think you've ever actually met Pine, the chief of security.
We've seen each other in passing. I know her position. She's my superior.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I'm surprised. Is she not around today? I don't know. She'll probably be around later, honestly.
I think she's taking a short leave of absence, I think.
Yeah. I think also, like, I think there's festivity stuff going on again today, and I don't think she's a really, festive, cheerful kind of, like, person that wants to go around and celebrate all that stuff, and I don't blame her, so. I think it's the Grove stuff? I don't fucking know. They want to go, like, do their rounds. I want to try to meet up with some friends.
I just saw there was a whole new security detail, so I hopped on first.
Mm-hmm. There's always a hole into my security detail, let's be honest. Though, to be fair, I feel like most people, that if they would try to pull something on me, I'd probably accidentally kill them. Let's be honest.
Maybe.
Tavern's not open.
Recently.
Might wait a few seconds to see if the tavern opens. Because it might be open, and the person I want to talk to might be running the tavern at the beginning of the day. That's what they normally do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go grab a...
Talking about your friend.
Yeah, my friend. Rain. I don't think you've ever met Rain.
Yeah. No, I'm familiar. There's a dossier.
Uh-huh. Oh, boy.
I mean, what do you expect?
I mean...
Considering.
I'd hope it, you know, she'd kind of keep to herself a little bit and not just go around, you know, telling everyone, but I think at this point she's given up on it. I mean, it is our duty to make sure that she's okay. Oh, hey! Hey, Drake! Hey, hey!
Hey, good morning.
I thought you would be busy today.
I'm going to be rather busy, yes. But I
Oh.
have to get some food in me. It's been a bit. I haven't been able to eat very well.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yes, I've been rather sick as of recent for some reason. It's been
oh, have you been drinking the
time
water?
to recover. Well, yes, I've been using it to.
The water is very poison. There was a I guess a general. I guess there wasn't anything on Channel 6, unfortunately. But yeah, no, the water has definitely got some magical stuff in it, and it's causing poisonings in the Undercity.
I Gee, that would explain it. No wonder I didn't catch it. I thought they made it non-existent when I was cooking with it. Oh, that explains so much.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems to be going past all of our filtration system stuff, so I'm hoping that maybe in the future, like, it's unfortunately something we gotta get Masaru on, as much as I'd love to do it here at Geb. It's not exactly like we have magical filtration things, though maybe you could at least take a
you'll
look,
have to find...
like, through the water at least.
I mean, I could give it a look, certainly. I don't know where I would start, but...
I mean,
taking a look would...
I can show you the general area, and maybe you can sense out some magic stuff.
Of course.
You know, maybe you can figure out any kind of little insight we have into the water over here, because this is about where the explosion happened with all the like crystals and stuff that's poisoned the water. Yeah, it was over there.
Right around here, you would say?
Mm-hmm. And there was a hole in that pipe, but it's been patched up. But it doesn't really matter that much because it's still piping water from this area, I guess.
Well, I can give it a bit of a look, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if you wouldn't mind, would you be willing to fetch me something to eat while I'm here looking at this?
All I have is like parfaits and stuff. I don't know if that's really filling, honestly. As much as I'd love to, I don't. It's not. I didn't bring any Geb cubes with me.
No, it's fine. Just maybe something from the tavern. They seem to be the only place that's open.
Are they open right now?
all the time.
I walked by them. They weren't open.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
A parfait will do for now, though, if that's all right. Better something than nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Can we spawn items?
I can spawn an item.
No, I mean,
fine.
like, should I
It's
spawn a
fine.
parfait?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go check up on the tavern real quick just to make sure it's not open, because it might have opened when we weren't looking. Nope, it's not open. Oh, you can keep. Oh, you can keep by Drake. I'll be there and you know, there and back real quick.
Okay.
We have radio too. I'm kind of like the exact same way I'm going, and they're taking up the whole place. Eh. That didn't seem. Oh, there it goes. What the fuck is going on here?
I have no idea.
You managed to sag it. Fuck! She managed to attack you. You managed to lose it.
Rain.
Got it. And during all the commotion, you start hearing a ticking sound.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to you later.
I don't like this at all.
How the fuck did they leave? Oh my god. Okay, where'd they go? Oh, I just lost them, didn't I? Okay.
Oh, were you looking for Miss Amelia?
Hey, Derek, where'd you guys go? I'm back with the parfait. There's a security personnel and somebody else here investigating things.
We're up in like that water.
Oh, they're up here.
area.
Oh, are they investigating?
Yeah, I figured I may as well try and get somebody that was magically inclined and understands magic a little bit more than I do to at least look into the water, into the systems and stuff, and see if they can't eye anything. Hey, hey.
Sit together in water and then have some sort of water or pardon me, explosion or heat or anything combine them, they become extremely unpredictable. Yeah, and active. And so basically what needs to happen is that you guys need to figure out a way to sift this out, because it is just too fine. Either you have to clean
Magically
out
sift
all
it
of the
or
pipes,
clean it completely.
yeah, or some sort of way. You will need assistance to get this done, or you're gonna have to flush the pipes like crazy. And doing that
anywhere
also
I
doesn't
could start
guarantee everything.
personally, or anything I can give them to start the process.
Oh.
Is the pipe kind of pushed?
Oh, wait. Where does it end? Because I wouldn't have gone all the way in.
Probably like right here, maybe.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm gonna go and whisper.
The tavern isn't open yet. I was hoping it would be open, but I think Rain was doing that before that. What was going on over there with the bomb?
There was a bomb in the steam district,
Oh.
and Rain was trying to grab it. I think they're still preoccupied with that.
Yeah, that sounds like something Rain would do, honestly. Oh, I hope she doesn't blow herself up again.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, last thing I need to deal with at the beginning of the fucking day. Oh, it's okay. It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure it'll all be fine. Why is there a bomb just in the Undercity?
I don't know. They tried to ask it. They ran away with the bomb.
Because I feel like that's really bad. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to blow up at some point. Pretty sure. And I'm going to be as far away from it as possible. Also, nice
When
dress.
I was there. Oh, thank you. It's a shrine outfit. Today's the festival.
Oh, is it nature today?
It's
Like
in the
Earth?
Yes, it's nature. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to dress up for the
You're welcome
occasion,
to
but
come if you'd like.
I'll probably drop by and say hi, but I'm probably going to be busy today. Also, I don't know if the Grove really wants Corp there too much.
Loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll be loud.
I mean, I've been in there before. It's not having Core with me.
I did want to speak to you on this predicament.
We can talk about that, yeah.
Yeah. As you know, the water is not safe for consumption.
Mm-hmm.
Well, considering that Geb does infrastructure.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that we're taking our water from this area, considering it's like right next to sewage. I feel like that, like, I need to go talk to the higher ups about that kind of a situation, but whatever. Also, considering that there's like live fish and all sorts of nonsense in that water, I don't know. It's probably an underwater reservoir. It's probably not much water on this planet, honestly, considering it's a desert planet. Yeah, we can talk about that more.
My specific concern was while we are getting this resolved, people in the Undercity don't really have access to clean water at the moment. Would Geb be able to help at all on that front?
Yeah, we could at least minimum provide some kind of at least like bottled water. In the long term, I mean, this would take a lot of money, but providing alternate piping routes to actually get water from different parts of the city, so it's not just all coming from one source, because as you see, one source gets corrupted and it's very easy for that source to get corrupted, then suddenly it's all, you know, broken. But that's going to require money, as that requires actually digging out new pipes and stuff, and that's more of a long-term thing. The short term, yeah, no, probably just bottled water.
But yeah, for the short term is
Yes.
That's what we're more concerned with at the moment.
Trying to think of any ways to sweeten this deal, because I'm pretty sure this is ultimately going to come back to. I assume since this was a, honestly, considering this is kind of like a like an ecological like disaster, I'm pretty sure we have insurance for this kind of a thing, anyways. So actually, it's not too bad. Besides, it's bottled water. I don't know. They probably don't. Well, to be fair, Masaru probably did at some point, and you guys are Union, so I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Union handles that kind of a thing. I don't know. It's bottled water. It's not that expensive.
Mind-boggling on a temporary, or at least a potential solution for you folks. There are 3 potential ways to go about it. There is a moss that I know of that grows in nature-aligned areas that could potentially nullify the magical effects of the crystals remaining in the water. That is one way to go about it, but collecting such a large amount of moss may be difficult. But that is one solution to at least kill the magical poisoning that seems to be contaminating the water, at least. Another one is to somehow form a vacuum-based magical device that could potentially thoroughly sift the water and grab out all the particles of the remaining crystals. And then the opposite end of that solution would actually be a way to force the magic crystals to grow and force them into a size that they could be removed. They wouldn't attain any natural magical power, but they would grow in mass, so you could at least remove them through normal means.
I feel like
Like a magnet. Like a magic magnet.
That would be the second one, roughly.
Mhm.
The second one would be that idea.
do you think if we got enough mages on that third
You
option,
could go through an
like if we could channel
potentially,
aether
yes.
into the water to have the crystals grow? Because
But
I actually know a little bit about
ideally
that.
What you need is a very precise means of doing so. So you not only have to have a large source of mana, but also a means to directly put it in the places you need it to go. So travel along the pipelines here. Perhaps a construction within the filter area itself, or something of those lines. But
I think the moss
I haven't done
option
anything of this scale.
is the best because it's simply.
Try with the moth.
I think it's a lot easier to get people with moss, or to get people on moss duty. Whereas if we make the crystals larger, yeah, we could remove them, but there's probably going to be a lot. It could also potentially damage any infrastructure in there if they grow too large. If we do too good of a job, you know.
Of course.
Yeah.
We
Of
could
course,
also
and that's the
combine
worry
the
with
first and
it.
second option.
Indeed, that would be my recommendation as well. Two
Mhm.
means to filter it, both from magical and physical. But again, those are the solutions I have for you now, just based off of what I can discern here and my personal knowledge, at least.
Do you want your parfait?
Yes, please.
I think the tavern's also open now too. I saw the one of the employees walking around, though they got distracted with a bomb apparently. So, yeah.
Oh, well,
Ginny.
I'll consider this my payment then.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works. So is that you want what you want to try to figure out that plan and finalize any of the other aid that we can do? Do you want any of the other council members on this, or is this something you can handle?
I can handle this. I can also bring it up with the other council members as I see them.
Okay.
I'll probably also talk to the Grove Spirit about this.
Oh, the moss.
Yeah, have a name by any chance?
It is a magically inclined moss. It shouldn't be too hard to know. If anything, they'll know more about it there. I've only heard about it. It's usually, like, not only grows along, like, the vines of such areas, but usually along the water as well. So, it's a dual-aspected moss, like myself, in fact.
It probably absorbs aether,
Oh, okay.
mana and stuff too. Anything that's like flowing through the water nearby.
That's-
So
Yes, it feeds off of magical power in general, yes.
we have a way of testing it to see if it's the right plant.
Probably. How
Well,
much you think
I
we
do
do that
have a
right
barrel full of old rune-making supplies that essentially catches all of the magical dust I use to create my runes. You could test it there, perhaps.
Oh,
Oh, and away she goes. Well, I'm going to return to my shop. Or actually, I'm going to grab a proper dinner.
Thank you for your help.
yeah, we might have magical lessons or whatever later. Depends on the situation.
Of course. I'm going to go get something else for a proper meal. This is a fantastic snack, but something else to actually fill my belly.
Oh.
Hey, I wouldn't drink that water. I'd get out of the water. It's poisoned.
You might want to come out of there. We've had a problem.
Yeah.
That water might be contaminated. You might,
Yeah, you should get
want
out
to
of
get
the
out.
water.
I gotta get up to the main valves now and check them. Well, any more, please.
Yeah,
Unless it's straight from the grove.
or maybe from up there too. But that water is definitely poisoned. That area in particular is very poisoned. Oh no.
Yeah, this is like the damage area. What happened? What caused?
I can tell you, but
I was about to ask if you don't know testing or anything like that.
No
do you?
testing? What?
Oh, we just took
Water
a look.
testing.
We just took a look
Where
with
did you look?
We talked to a Drake, somebody that knows magic and stuff. If you want more information on this, Ruina was there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Up there in the plant. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. 'Cause I was just about to head up and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, Runa was there with
Okay.
helping our work over. So there's Drake provided
Okay, well,
solutions to magically
Okay.
kind of filter it out that Runa's looking into.
Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page about this. Wonderful. All right. Well, sounds like we all know what we're doing. Have a good day.
Yep, day. Here, I'll
So
tell you.
what's up with this council? Yeah,
Oh, it's I'm bringing it down, but it's Undercity got their elections finally. So it's Fritz, it's Aruna, that Balloona we just talked to, and then Case, one of the Wyverns. But what happened here, because he wasn't here for it, may have involved me a lot. I may have gotten really mad at some axolotls because they bit my toe hard enough to break a body rune. Yes, they did, and then they came back at me. I wanted to take one of the crystals off of them. What?
I mean, the body runes any part, I think. I don't know.
It did enough. So, anyways, I was mad. I killed one of them by shooting them out of the sky, and then the other one was grabbing its crystals and jumped in the water, and I electrocuted the water and detonated all the crystals in the water. So, yeah, oops. My fault. Yeah. A lot of people, it's not like I could put it off for as much longer as I want to, because there was a whole squad of people that were there as witness. So, fortunately, I don't want to exactly get Gab too informed on it, because if we start losing a lot of money because of me fucking up, then I could buy promotion, and I'll probably get really fucked on this. So we gotta try to at least fix it, or at least try to maybe turn this into some way of making profit. That way, at least Geb cares and doesn't. So long as I'm making money for Geb, Geb won't care. But if I start losing us money, then they're gonna start caring.
If we try and have a good relationship with the new council, I think
that's what I'm hoping.
It is.
That's what I'm hoping. And like if I'm spending my time in the day to go looking around for moss plants, and we get the moss plants and we figure that out, and other people did the work and I don't have to pay for it, then that's good, because Geb's not going to care. Ultimately, when it comes to Geb, so long as I'm making profit, they won't care. But if I'm doing dumb shit like I did there, then they're going to fucking start thinking twice about me. And if we use this as an opportunity to make good relations with the new council, then that'll be nice. I don't know who the fuck that is, but I know the other person trailing them.
No, I'm talking about the synth with the bomb.
Oh god. Okay, well I'm steering clear from them as much as possible, because it was ticking noises earlier. Anyways, I think the tavern's open. I want to go hang out at the tavern, because I think my friend's in there.
Yeah, friend.
They are a friend. Come on. Hey. Is it open? Oh, it isn't open. Okay, huh. I guess it's time to go find Rain. Oh, I guess. Oh, they're probably at the festival. Okay, that's where they're at.
Sky, where get crystal?
Where get what crystal?
Just any crystal.
Well, you remember there was the Grove one I showed you, and then there's the Fire one, yeah? Why do you need crystal?
Man with snake make something for me.
Oh, Drake. Well, there's a bunch of people that will just harvest crystals and stuff around. I could technically is there a specific affinity that you need, like fire, earth, or
All crystals.
all of them? All 4?
All crystals.
That's I can't do that. You're gonna have to go around and look for like other people. I don't know if people are gonna be too impartial to just give them up. I can at least show you where they're at, but if you don't have any affinities, you can't harvest the crystals themselves. And if you try to, you'll probably blow yourself up. Hey, Drake.
Nina want our crystals.
Yes, hello.
Apparently, you're gonna be making a gift for this person if they like if they had come back with like a bunch of crystals or something.
She grew interested in my amulet here, and so since she
Oh.
doesn't exactly have the money for it, I recommended she gather the supplies so I could at least attempt to make a basic one. For her.
Well, you could try going to the grove, like we did last time. See if there's any grove tenders that let you in there, and then maybe you can part ways with the crystal.
Yes, and speaking of the grove, there seems to be a festival going on. They're distributing produce, it seems. So I'm about to go there myself and pick some groceries up, I suppose.
Yeah. So let's go over there. Let's take that as the first step. I don't want to give him one of my crystals. Amelia's still a little greedy. I don't want to give him a. Yeah, but you gotta start with at least one. And if you remember down here, this is another place to get the crystals down there, but it's very dangerous. And then there's also the water place too.
I think we went to help someone in need.
Oh, okay. Okay. Time to run. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I don't exactly just want to give them a crystal, alright? I want it for me. Besides, those things are actually expensive. They can go for quite a considerate amount of money. Honestly, though, that did give me an idea of something I wanted to do. But,
Skylark.
Hey.
Just a heads up if you see anyone that's, well, Rain seemed rather distressed when
Okay.
this happened.
Yeah, well, she was messing with a bomb, so it doesn't surprise me. So, look out for Rain.
Yeah.
Alright, I was trying to go find her now. Do you know where she last was?
The tavern. Tried knocking the doors there, but
I didn't see anyone in the tavern.
Seemed to respond.
The last time I saw them, they were in the steam district, and they were like worrying about bombs and stuff. I hope she's okay.
So that's when I met
You got
them.
junk in my eye.
Before I
Yeah, oh god.
ran off.
Yeah. I guess we'll just look out for them. Though I did want to. I don't know if I'm feeling the fact. Well, we needed to go look at the moss stuff. I was hoping to go with Be careful! I'll probably drag you in, Derek.
Maybe by the bridge over there, perhaps it's fallen.
Yeah, there's a bridge over there, but also I could lift him probably.
I don't know. He'll probably drag you in, and then you'll drown. I'm sorry, but it's not your job.
Probably.
Look, if you die, you can't exactly protect me. Remember that.
That's true, but I don't think I'd drown. It's not that deep.
Yeah, well, you say that, but you're already in armor, and it is a flowing current that goes into a pit of fucking doom, so you know. Yeah, I don't think you could survive whatever's down there, though.
I would literally die if I.
Besides, the water's like poisoned, I'm pretty sure, or whatever. Maybe not this water, but I don't know.
Actually, yeah, when you're talking about it, that water wouldn't be good for me.
I needed. Oh, okay. I need to. Do you have a specific type of like moss that grows in the grove? One that is able to harness like mana and like all the different affinities?
I would have to check.
That might be a conversation for the grove spirit.
I can speak with the spirit if you wish.
Let's do that. Let's see if they're up to it. Fortunately, I'd kind of like to keep that task to the city council, but I'd rather at least get an idea of if it exists in there or not. Because I would like to find Rain. I really would like to find her, because I didn't really get to say goodbye.
Do you want me to go, like, run around and look for them and then call you on radio, or do you want me to stay with you?
No. Oh, hey, here's
Miss Amelia.
Hey.
Hi, Miss Amelia's guard. You again. Hello.
You're having a festival. If you would like
I was just telling people that the festival's happening.
Hey,
Oh, really? Okay.
Runa, do you mind inquiring about the moss stuff? There's a friend that I have that seems to be
I was going
lost.
to do that. I was going to talk to the Grove.
Okay, yeah, go. You can go do that for me. I'm going to go try and check up on a friend to make sure that they're okay, because I haven't seen them in a little bit, and I wanted to at least say hi. Last time I saw them, they were messing with bombs, so yeah. We'll reconvene. Oh well.
I learned that the second that happened. Yes.
Have fun. That was very convenient timing, actually. All right, well, let's go loop through the air district and then probably back to water. I wish Pine was here.
Does she live down here?
She lives, I'm not going to tell you where just out of respect, but she does live in this area, but I want to do a loop.
I meant, like, yeah, in the...
She does live in Undercity, if that's what I mean. Uh-huh, she definitely does.
Yeah.
I don't think I've showed you it as well, but I got a place as well. We'll go buy it.
Okay.
And then maybe also take this as an opportunity to grab another crystal. Oh, I didn't bring an offering to the... Oh, well. Spirits never really talk to me anyways, so... I don't think they particularly care about my gifts or offerings. Let's see. Let's see like we can like totally go. Are they here? I hope they're here. They might have finally made their way to the tavern, so it's just taking a few loops, and then eventually I'll get bored.
So nothing's really changed then.
What do you mean?
Sounds like same old, same old.
What? Like kind of like chase? Well, this time we have at least people that were chasing after us.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm not getting shot, although you weren't really around for when I was getting shot at like a shitload. I don't think you were ever really like there in the moment, or like when like when I actually got shot by like one of the shadow wyverns or whatever, and then also the time I got stabbed. Yeah. Anyways, this apartment right here is mine. In case you ever need to know, I'm generally keep all my Geb employees, and this is something I want to keep them down low. But Rain also knows as well, so and Pine, but try and not tell everyone I live there. Okay? Don't want to get robbed. If anyone asks, he's 100% going to tell them. But you know what? It's fun. Back to the tavern. I'm not going to spend too long looking honestly for them, because they could just be in some little dark alleyway and I'm just never going to find them, so. I wouldn't be surprised if they were actually like in the grove and we just went the completely wrong direction, but in fact, it actually seems quite empty. It seems quite empty so far.
Didn't that... What was that? That leaf man come from the grove?
The one we just talked to?
Yeah.
Well, I saw him the first time I ever saw him. He was in the grove and seems very grove-like, so I'd assume so. I'd go on a leap. Man, it is fucking desolate out here. Wow, I don't think there is anyone. And if there are, they're in a room we won't see, or maybe they're in the tavern right around the corner. It's very empty, which I mean, it is the water district that's poisoned, so I'm surprised not many people want to be around the water, but
I don't know if I'd call it poison.
Yeah, no one here. Well, I'm gonna take a detour to do magic bullshit. Do you like magic at all? I assume you don't particularly care for it. They don't pay you to do it.
I'm not a huge fan of magic. Like I can see it.
But like, you ever wished to like cast a fireball or shoot a lightning bolt?
No, like magic makes me sick. Like I am sick around magic. That's why
Oh.
I later.
Oh, it's unfortunate you're assigned to me then, the most fucking magical person in all of Geb, I'm pretty sure. I think there's one other person.
Not really individuals. I mean, unless you hit me with magic.
Well, this area that we're coming up to is one of the shrines. I don't know if you just want to stay down here. I know it's very chilly, but
I'll be fine.
okay.
It's more so about direct contact.
Oh, okay. So don't get electrocuted by me. Got it.
Yeah, and armor helps with that.
Does it, or is it maybe, I don't know, maybe all the guards that are assigned to me have some kind of fucking conductivity resistance.
If you electrocuted me, yeah, that'd be fine. But if I like picked up a piece of magic thing, I'd be fine. Electricity's conductive, so it goes through metal.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a direct counter to metal almost.
Yeah, I fuck up metal. I'll fuck up those synths in a second.
Yeah, if there was like a metal guy, you'd fuck him up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you haven't seen any of my like prowess recently. I've been getting a lot better at this kind of stuff. I've been able to like do even fucking longer jumps. I don't know if you've ever seen me jump around in the row and stuff, but I can go even farther now. Hell yeah. But then also I can just actually throw bolts of lightning now. So you know, just typical Amelia things.
Keeps you busy.
It does.
And also visiting, you know, families of dead guards and stuff. You know.
Oh.
Usual.
Oh. We've been suffering a lot of casualties recently.
Gotta do it. Not recently, but every time there's one.
Mm-hmm.
I take
Is it like more than usual?
No, normal amount.
I mean, a normal amount of people dying is never a good thing.
Yeah, well, that's life. Shimetsu was the last weird incident, but I know you handled that.
Hello.
Hello, I'm harvesting an air crystal.
Okay. And you definitely have sorcery, so
Yep.
you can do so. But if I can get you to not actually spawn,
I'm not going to spawn it. Yep.
just yeah.
Because, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't just be another statistic on guards dying. I mean, well, you keep saying that's life. I feel like that's a fucking coping mechanism right there, but, you know.
Everyone dies, and you do a dangerous
Yeah, but there's a difference between dying of old age and being melted in a back alleyway, you know. Or, you know.
I mean, guards are a militaristic unit. When you enlist...
Yeah, but we're not exactly at war, and regardless, people shouldn't be having to go out and, you know, sacrifice themselves for some other, whatever reason. People shouldn't have to feel like they have to sign up to die.
Miss Skylark.
Hmm.
Always a war, even if you don't know about it.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem.
Drugs, terror, civil unrest. There's always something. No one's ever right.
I know that.
There's no right answer.
I know that, but I don't feel like
That's
people
the
should...
answer you choose.
It shouldn't be the standard. People should never accept that that's just the way it is. That there is just war and terror and drugs. I mean, drugs are technically legal in the Undercity, but like, it should never be just people are going to die in these fucking horrible, shitty ways, and then, you know, that's that.
Well, it's less the drugs and more so like, you make drugs illegal and only criminals have drugs. And
I know we're beating around the real problem, which is all of the corporate shit, all the fucking, not even just corporate, but all like the mafias, all the mercenary groups, all that stuff going around and just kind of abusing the average person. There's a lot of
But those individuals are no different than any other well-meaning individual that has intent.
Well, all it takes is a few people in the wrong position, and suddenly you have this system of oppression that we have. But at the same time, there are those that definitely seek to use people's sorrow and anguish to further their goals against corporations and stuff. And I worry that people won't see that through, and it's just people will accept it. That just always going to be shooting each other.
About the Union, before the war,
I don't know. And there was never.
Maybe better, but not that much better.
I mean, from what I read in my like history books and stuff, they kind of fucking sucked at their job, considering that they let the corporations get to this stage at this place. It was kind of honestly, I view them as very weak. It was bound to happen.
There was major civil unrest because they weren't doing their job well.
They didn't do their job is the thing. They did appeasement. They didn't want to face what was going on, and as a result, they lost their power because the corporations were able to do that. I say this like I'm saying every fucking government or institution's got their problems.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not just going to sit there and tear down the next one and the next one, hoping eventually we just get a good one. I'd rather take what we have and try and fix it. But, you know.
Exactly. We can't all be revolutionaries.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems like a lot of people recently definitely want to do that, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, no. No, it's someone else. Rain. Fuck. Rain. Yeah, she went back the way we just came. Rain. I can keep up with you, you know. Rain, come back. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Shit. Shit. There's no way up there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not up there?
No, I didn't see him.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's her. Definitely is her. Great, now we gotta go back down. Ugh. Where the hell did she go?
I don't know.
She must have gone into the air district. She disappeared around this corner. She either fucking jumped, which I don't know how she could do a jump like that and not break her fucking ankles.
Isn't she, you know?
I mean, she's been able to transform and stuff, but she's that form of her seems to have its own mind or whatever. And it seems to be very insistent on being, you know. I would look down, but man, I do not want to look down right now. I would look down to see if they like jumped all the way down here, but I'm pretty sure they would have broken their feet if they did. So they went through the air district and just gonna skulk around. Fuck. God, hopefully Pine comes here. I need to go tell Liev. But yeah, no, so that right there is she's effectively transformed herself and her persona into a synth. And yeah, it's complicated and doesn't make sense, but just check around.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I'm gonna loop to the grow. I'm just gonna take a guess. Fuck.
Dude, okay, so you said it's another persona. Does main one know about this?
I don't know. It's very complicated. Last time we had to deal with this, it was kind of put abruptly to a close, but as you can see, it's cropped back up, and I'm gonna be real honest. Considering, I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, that's O'Hare, okay? Because I already know you know a little bit about that whole situation, but I'd rather just update you on this now. But
I'm filled in enough that I kind of.
Perhaps this is a conversation that we need to have. I guess. Well, maybe not in the sanctuary. They have cameras over here, but it's also a conversation I'd like to have with Pine. I think Pine will eventually make it back here, but I'm not too sure. Hey, Drake.
Hello.
Well, I think Liev might be here, at least. At the bare minimum. For all I know, they looped back around to... Yeah, now I'm busy looking everywhere to see if they're just hiding somewhere, looking.
Kind of be anywhere if that's them. I mean, unless they lose that persona when they're shot.
Hey, hey. I'm here to enjoy the grove. Wow, that's a big fucking shard. Is Liev here?
Better than yesterday. Say that.
Anyone seen Liev? Oof.
Did you not hear what happened in the row yesterday?
Did you see that?
I did.
I was in the clinic the entire time, dying.
It's weird.
Does Hawk by chance speak at all?
You're not gonna try to bite birds,
If it's any consolation, I understand. I wasn't able to get treated yesterday, so I progressed a little bit.
Where's that over?
They're right there. And so's Case.
Hey, can I by chance go up there? There was a bird that flew up there I wanted to go say hi to. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if hand. You want to hand me the moss first? Oh dear. I can't.
How dare they
Got
just
some of
leave
the
you
moss.
like that?
What?
What?
A bird?
Oh, you're just going away with the mouse like that. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
They're looking for the bird that Miss Amelia was looking for.
Yeah,
Tried
there's
to
a.
be helpful, but they forgot to hand over the moss. And I need. If we get enough
I was
people,
able to
we
get
can
the bird to land on me. I could try it again.
It's either hiding up there or it's secretly flown out behind us. So. Anyone see Liev at least?
It wouldn't head that way.
Hey there, Runa.
Oh yes, I've seen Leo. Oh hey. I need to speak to you in a second. When Leo.
Excuse me.
I got those
Luckily, he's
plants
better now.
yesterday.
He managed to heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't see any problem.
I'm trying to very slyly just not tell everyone because I'm like I don't want to panic anyone.
What's going
There's
on?
no one here.
We're being silly. I'm going to attempt to make silly. Flower bed, but there is a bed there that you can grab some soil from.
Oh, sorry, that was the word. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Actually, I think I need a bowl.
They flew up there, and I don't know. They might have taken the opportunity just to leave, so.
You wanna, I don't know, go after them, stay here and relax.
Well, I need to go find Liev, at least at the bare minimum, to inform them on what I saw.
You want me to go with you?
Yeah, you should stick with me just because, honestly, you are assigned to me as security person. As much as I'd like to split up and go and find around, I've been shot before, so I've been shot trying to run around after people, so.
Okay.
Mira, thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, I really wish Pine was here. At least Runa is working on the moss stuff. Thankfully, I don't have to go after that.
I gotta step away real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna keep running. I'll just inform you where I'm at. Rain. There's not many birds in the Undercity, so I'm like, yeah, no, that's Rain. And they flew off as soon as they came to me, so they're hiding. They're hiding hardcore, and I'm like, damn it, they're playing cat and mouse. Which is why I'm like, oh, I need to at least find Liev. But I don't know where they could be. Gonna be a lot of running around, I think. I'm also doing a little bit better of a job of just kind of quickly glancing and checking everything. Also, man, my fucking eye. I got shit in my eye still. Yeah. I feel like they're hiding. I might. Ooh, I have magic for this actually. I have magic. I'm gonna cast a high jump because I believe I can actually get in there. So I'll do a little bit of espionage. I do have an air crystal on me. I need to remember that.
And that there are people who are able to be
I'm having a conversation over there.
Miss Skylark, I'm back. Where are you?
I'm pretty much done a loop. I'm coming back. I'm back by like the Grove. I just did like a big loop to see if I could just find them running around. I'm probably gonna go back to the Grove. I've realized I have an opportunity to try something. Something that might be really dangerous, but. So if you just head back to the Grove.
Oh no. How dangerous?
I mean, I'll tell you in person. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, so. You remember the thing I was talking about where I can jump like really high and stuff? Well, I can jump very high. I think I could probably just jump into the Grove behind everyone. Because I've been up there before, and I'm like, I think...
Sorry, I got someone else talking in my head.
Mm-hmm.
I need to transfer a message real quick.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Alright, I think we should be good.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, let's go back into the Grove real quick, but I think I can just... I don't know if they're still hiding in there. That's why I'm like... Let's just go check and see if they're still, like, in there. If they just, like... If they came back down when I was in there. But I also don't know where...
The danger.
The danger? Well, I'll tell you when I'm actually close. I'm not gonna say it in the Grove, but...
I mean, besides the height, I assume there's something else, 'cause...
I mean, it's the Grove. They might not exactly appreciate it.
I don't think that's the best idea then. I don't really understand the magic.
Well, I need to see if they're up here, and they won't let me up here, so...
Project that we gotta go ahead and probably work on.
Last time I was up here, I think I saw something. I don't know where it was, but I thought I saw an opening over here. I looked down here. Huh. I could make that. It's my magic, of course. Alright, I'm gonna cast my, Gonna cast, high jump, my jumping ability, so now I can do... I can actually jump up here now. Though when I do run in here, I will ping. Woo. All right, let me. So that way the Grove Spirit knows at least I'm in here. This is how you get fucking screamed at, by the way. I'm probably gonna wait long enough for the GM to be in here. Oh yeah, let me check my time. Let's say 9:55, so 10:55 is when the jump was off. At the same time, I don't want to wait here forever, so. Hey, I'm just. Oh, hold on. You there, Liquid?
1 second.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, hello. I was looking for a friend. I kind of let myself in.
Okay.
Have you seen an eagle? Have you seen like a little bird fly up here? It never came down, and that was a friend, so I was worried that they were like hurt or whatever.
I'm friends with a bird thing too.
Yeah, I was concerned. It never came down, so I jumped up here.
Oh jeez, it could be anywhere if it can fly.
I know. I just wanted to see if I could double check. Hold on.
Well, if I see it, I'll try and keep it in mind, or tell it that you're looking for it, if it can understand.
Mm-hmm.
Is everything going good, Miss Skylark?
Are you available, Liquid?
I was just...
The only thing I need to tell you is that I entered the grove was pretty much it, so the grove spirit knows. That's all. But Sketchy's here now, so it's not as bad. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of flew off before I could even like say hi or like hello, and they flew up here, and then I don't know where. Okay, I figured it out. They went out, they flew up, and they flew out the way I came in. Okay, so they're not up here, unless there's somewhere else I don't know about. Oh.
There's a giant hole over there that could have
Yeah.
flown through and wandered off to the other side of the city.
That's probably what it did. She's avoiding me, and I need to find her. So, do you know Liev, like a plant person? They're also looking for them as well.
Yes.
Yeah, if you could tell me to start looking for Amelia, that'd be helpful because I was.
Like a sensitive social thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Maybe it's just like you did something wrong.
Did you need something?
I just needed to tell you guys that I entered the grove through there. So I'm in here pretty much if the grove spirit cares. So, but
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you let me down? I need to also tell my guard that's worrying about me. Yeah, I'm fine.
I was actually going to climb down these vines myself, so yeah.
It's a little slip. Oh boy.
You just gotta be a bit careful.
Well, okay. I grabbed onto it. I'm okay. Ugh. Thankfully, I'm not that heavy right now. I got cool magic and stuff. I can jump around, so you know. No, it's fine. I got air magic, so I'm a little bit lighter than usual. I mean, falls still hurt, but like, you know.
Amelia, is everything good? I kind of lost sight and sound.
Yeah,
I'm
in the subway.
Tell them.
Okay.
It's rain. Rain's
Oh.
yeah, it's I need to talk to her. She's really stressed out and stuff, and I think she's avoiding me, so I need to find her. So she's running around kind of away from me, it seems. So that's why I'm like, hey, I want to kind of keep it on the down low because I don't need the entire fucking Undercity trying to go after them, think, hey, thinking that this is like they're possessed or some shit. So that's why I'm trying to keep it on the down low. But you know them, so.
I'll be subtle about it if I run into her. I won't mention you or anything.
Mhm.
That might make it worse.
Mhm. I mean, you can talk to them too, or just say that I want to talk. But yeah, also like Leo. So I didn't see anyone in there. So they probably flew out and ran off. So yeah, there's another way up into the grove, and you know I have like the ability to like do this. So woo. Yeah, I just jumped. So
So, are you gonna do that, or did you already?
I already did, and I didn't see them up there. So they turned into there were birds. They just flew up, and then they probably flew out the hole that I came in. So yeah. So it seems like they really were not chatty. So really frustrating.
I can imagine.
I know. I really need Pine. Because at least having an extra pair of... And Pine is also a lot better at tracking her than me. I just know her current forms. If she decides that she wants a new form, I'm not going to find her unless she really gives me some hints, so... Oh. Yeah. I need to at least find Leov. I mean, I recognized her because she was in a form that was a bit... troublesome last time, so...
There's that, but there's also.
Are you okay?
Not really.
You like hurt?
I'm about to find out.
Oh.
Oh. What did you drink the water? No, I didn't drink the water. I fucking fell.
Oh, okay. Well, you're close enough to the clinic. I gotta find somebody. I'm pretty sure you can crawl there. He's fine. He's fine. Good luck. Look, alright, every second matters. Otherwise, they could fucking die. So, that one's still alive. Man, how the fuck are we supposed to ever find them?
I don't know. Do you have anyone you can contact?
No, not on radio. The one person that knows about this I can talk to, I can't fucking find also. For all I know, they took them off into a fucking... I don't know. I don't want to go back into the ice district. But I kind of get the feeling they might have gone back into the ice district. They might have just looped around whatever path they're going to. So... yeah, they're gone. You know, honestly, I tried so hard to get a tracker out of her, and now it's the one time where we need it because their own health is at stake.
Yeah.
Needed to fucking talk. No, she had to get fucking distracted by a confetti bomb. I feel like everyone's just at the Grove. It's like so barren and desolate anywhere else. I'm like, where are they?
I haven't seen anyone anywhere else to even like be like.
I know, but like the only other like the one person I need to talk to right now is gone. So my only hope is that they found him. So they probably have. Not that I have any business to attend to anyways, but it is kind of like, I mean, if people really needed to talk to me, I'm running around like a fucking mad person, so.
Yeah.
I also feel bad the one person I told about this stuff was having issues, so. Oh. I mean, honestly. I feel like just running around aimlessly is just not going to help, so.
Sorry.
Any luck?
now? No.
I checked, I glimpsed through water, and I went through air. I didn't see anyone. I kind of feels like everyone's over in this area, so either they're in some. I mean, they could be in their house. I don't think they're going to be in their house, but
I always worry when everyone's gathered in one place.
I don't know where to.
I guess I'm going away from the crowd. I'm going to keep looking myself. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
This is so easy the first time. I'm gonna go back into the grove, take a look around, see if I can at least find Liev. But I get the feeling they're probably.
Phone goes off. Phones go off.
What?
Your phone's ringing. Your line's ringing.
Gablo?
Rain.
Rain.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I've had people knocking on my door. What's going on?
Are you around at all?
I'm not feeling great, so I'm staying indoors right now.
I mean, I can. We need to talk.
Later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there was a lot of noise outside, and then the whole bomb incident just spooked me, so, Wastelands helped me relax a little bit. I went out there with
You went out to the wasteland?
But yeah, it was great. We shot some raiders. They had a sandworm. And I have this really cool bramble piece that I got from out there, which I think I'm gonna put some research into. But yeah,
Guys, be careful. That's a big hole.
kind of reverses when someone threatens actively with a bomb.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk
Thanks,
about,
MP.
and I really wanted to talk about some other things, like really badly. So I know you're not feeling too well, and I don't mean to pry or to push if you're really not feeling well, but
I just am trying to, for mentally not switching.
yeah, you
just gonna take a bit. And
you
even if I
you
went outside,
switched.
I know I'd get triggered immediately.
Yeah, you switched.
I'm assuming since I fell asleep again.
That's why I wanted to talk, but I mean, you deserve to be with people, you know.
I want to join in with the festivities, but I just can't with all this mess. I heard there was a lot going on.
Well, then, can you at least say like hi to me? Because I didn't even get to say hello.
Hi, Amelia. You want me to physically say hi?
Yeah, I mean, out of character, do you actually have to go and do something?
Out of character, I'll let you notice that it's a little windy on the line. Just like once in a while you'll hear some kind of car honking, some kind of noise.
You got something on the fucking television? Rain.
Distracted myself with some radio and
Rain.
anything else, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Okay. Don't. I'm not at my house. I'm up in the row.
Okay.
I want to take a walk away from people.
That's
away
fine.
from everything.
If you need to be away from people, then that's fine.
Didn't want you to worry about me being
Well,
up there.
I mean, you've done the opposite, and also I had told fucking Legato, and now I have to go run after Legato, and you. It's okay. It's my fault. Don't worry about it. Just come back, okay?
I can try and get a hold of Leggy. Yeah.
I can do it.
I'll catch the next boat down.
Okay. Just
That'll be in 23 minutes apparently. Maybe 13. I'll just call it 13 minutes.
13? Okay.
I was gonna RP block myself for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna go with 20 instead.
Mm-hmm. Right, well.
But I'll be down later. I'll come find you.
Mm-hmm. I'll find you. I'll find you first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you will.
Mm-hmm. I'm very good at finding you.
I know you are. Okay. I will come say hi when I get down from the boat. Keep me informed if you can.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have my phone on me, so if something's happening that's going like haywire crazy down there, maybe I'll time my return a little later or something. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
okay.
I just wanted, because I know I've been disappearing a lot, and especially when I know I've been switching because I keep falling asleep. So I just don't want you wasting all your time trying to wrangle my ass.
Yeah, well, you're...
Don't do that.
You're worth it, though. You're worth wasting my time.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh. I mean, when you're completely not in the area, then okay, that's understandable. But like, I don't know.
I just don't want you ceaselessly looking for me for 20 minutes and I'm not around.
Yes, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We'll talk again in 13, okay? And I gotta go tell other people real quick.
I will talk. Yes, of course. Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well, she called me. Well, first of all, we gotta go find Legato, make sure she's all good and good, because she's been having a hard time. She went up to the row, it's it's bad, but it's like only it's not a conversation I want to have over a phone, pretty much. So yeah, it's I would also hope Pine would be here, but Pine isn't anywhere. I don't know if they'll actually be here today. So.
Right?
Yeah. Hey, Legato. We were able to. She called me on the phone, so she's doing okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay. That's good to know.
She's in good spirits. She just.
Someone broke into my house.
The last two people I saw in your area was Salone and Anessa. When I was running around, they kept hanging out over there.
And them both too. But they were both outside when I got there, and the door was jammed. Somebody fucking shot my door, stole my gun. So, right now my revolver is stolen. So that revolver is not my fault. Anyways.
Is it tracked at all?
Sizable bounty. Anybody finds me who did it. It's not tracked, but I got some fucking engravings on the side of it. It's got fucking couple of hash marks on it.
Do you know what does it say? Does it have a name, like engraved on it?
The gun? Yeah, it says Fritz Rules.
Okay, well that I guess I don't know if there's people with revolvers and I look and see it, then yeah. But if you haven't already asked them, you could ask those two, see if there's anyone else who's running around. Just too busy chasing down Rain.
Yeah,
but
I've already been talking to these two. Don't worry.
Okay.
So.
Since that's a crowded place.
Yeah, that's probably.
That's an interesting thing to write on a gun.
I mean, to be fair, you can rule when you have a gun. You know, like it's like who's the lawmaker? The person that has the ability to kill everyone probably does. So I'm glad Catbug at least called me saying, "Hey, I'm off map."
Just purely practical.
Yeah,
it's my name.
I'm surprised. I need to go tell Liev, but Liev is. I don't know. I don't even know where you went. Honestly, I wasn't just looking for her. I was also looking for Liev. Yeah, it's the plant man. The plant man. It's the plant man. Plant man. I'm the plant man. That really is a festival.
Sorry.
Hey, hey.
I just wanted to see how the plant. Is it radioactive? Yeah, there's a festival going on.
Oh, okay.
There's food up there, drinks.
Miss Skylark.
Hey, hey.
I got like a Weird inquiry for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably personal for you. But it's resting on your head. Is that a good idea?
It's fine.
Does that count?
I can control them if that's what you mean.
I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, I'm just making sure it doesn't actually kill the poor thing.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we just charge it up. So.
I think I saw Rain run up.
She's not around. She took a trip, so she's doing good. She'll be back later.
I saw her in the water just before she ran all the way across.
Mm. Have you seen Liev? That's the person I'm looking for now, Liev.
I saw him earlier, but not recently.
That's the person I need to talk to actually now, but I haven't seen them in a while. I don't know where they could be.
In case, I don't know how. I don't know if it was Miss Rain or not, but she just zoomed all up on the scaffolding, like at the end.
Probably.
The district over
She
here.
just needed time. It probably was her, but she just needed to breathe a little bit, so it was getting a little bit stressful for her. She didn't exactly like the bomb situation that happened earlier, so confetti or no, still not fun. As soon as I heard that there was I just booked it, so I wasn't dealing with that.
Yeah, it was a little confetti thing that MP found.
I'm surprised Astral can be in here. The Grove's not going to take too much offense to that.
I mean, Croak was here.
Croak was here? I mean, to be fair, I guess I'm here as well, so. Wait a minute. Wait, the synth is allowed in here. Wait a minute. Doesn't that cause issues?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess it is a festivity. I don't know.
It was a confetti.
I don't care. There was a synthetic with some sort of bomb, and
Honestly, it's a Grove issue. If the
doesn't care about that. Maybe the Grove can tell it's not dead.
I mean, it's not really magical in nature unless it is a magical bomb. It could still kill somebody, yeah.
I've only killed like 3 guys with confetti. It's not that deadly.
They've done it before.
That's questionable how you killed him in the first place. Yes, they are lazy.
Is that why the pill bugs trade in confetti? I actually think it's like weapons of mass destruction.
I hope so. That means it's a little bit more innocent and easy to handle.
That's a better question.
Yes, I've killed 50 people with a confetti bomb. It's not that hard to kill a person with a confetti bomb.
Was it confetti or was it nails in the shape of confetti? You know, it's a confetti bomb.
I just shoved confetti down a guy's throat once.
Why do you both have stories about confetti? This seems unusual. Like,
What? This is just highly unusual, and I'm pretty sure you all are weird. Y'all afraid, but
military as a dog or some sort of.
I mean, I don't know though. That's not as nearly as impressive as me disembowel. I say impressive like I'm proud of it, but.
Find creative ways of killing some, not.
But if you just didn't kill people, I know it's your job and stuff, but.
That's just what happens,
I mean, I guess you're more espionage than anything, but
hilariously
that's more your shtick.
confetti bomb.
Hey, to each their own. Whatever works.
Enough charge on it, you have enough force to kill somebody.
It's something special that can help clear out the water from its problems.
Is that enough moss? I assume this is it, yeah?
We're trying to grow it. People with water and air and nature magic.
I have air, but I mean, I also have fire too, so. Yeah.
That helps.
I mean, I can channel. I'm very good at channeling stuff. I guess I could try. Nothing can go wrong. The other person I had that I thought would be perfect for this is unfortunately not here. So the other 2 people that actually might be helpful with this. I don't know. You guys know where Liev is?
Oh, maybe? But I don't know where he is now. I saw him like 30 minutes ago.
Liev is not a mage.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, he's a plant person, but even I still needed to talk to him for another reason.
And there's Legato. And there's Bob. I know they're magic.
You never know. They could. They could. Why did we not grab Legato for this? I'm gonna go grab Legato for this. So wait, is this how long do you get? Is this like a concentration thing? Do you guys have to like sit here for like 20 minutes and do it, or are you just like waiting on the gods?
We're waiting on God to come back.
Okay. Hey, Legato. You got magic and stuff, yeah? You wanna channel some moss to make it like super big and stuff to save the Undercity? It's a special type of moss that's able to filter out affinities and stuff. So it's hopefully going to be able to filter out all the poison in the water. So point is, put your hand on it and channel into it.
Crystal dust. What?
What? Oh boy.
Someone broke in your
They
house?
stole my gun. Yeah, and they stole my gun, shot my door, fucking fucked up my front door.
This door is absolutely red.
Do you know when it happened? Do you have cameras?
I have cameras on the front door. They didn't come in through the front door. They came in through someplace else. They stole my gun and shot my door.
We can see who was in. Do you know an approximate time estimate?
About 30 minutes ago, but less than that, maybe 15.
What was stolen?
Okay.
What specific
After
gun?
we do
My
this,
gun.
we can probably try to.
As far as I'm aware, just my gun. I didn't really look around
Which
too
gun?
heavy. I went out to go find whoever do it. My fucking
You got a lot of
revolver.
guns. Roll,
The one that
alright.
says my revolver, the one that has Fritz rules written on the side. It's got 3 hash marks on the handle. My fucking revolver.
Alright, I didn't know that.
My arm hurts already. How are you guys able
We
to do
can
that?
look for it after this. This is kind of important. We're holding a giant piece of.
Yeah, but
glowing
I'm like, how
moss.
can you hold out your hands
Super
though? It
plush and
hurts.
velvety. Oh hi.
Hello.
We're channeling.
Hi.
You are. All right. Well, are you gonna graft it to anything?
Do we have to graft
It's probably
it
gonna.
first?
Yeah, it's probably gonna take like a whole session to grow, and you can put it into the thing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, do we want to take the? Do we want to grow this?
over there because a lot
Yeah.
of mages are.
Do we want to just take it over there?
Yeah, let's just do it now.
Okay, because I thought we had to
Get the mages first before putting it in.
Well, it's a good thing I rolled with advantage because one of them was a 1.
Lol.
All right. You see this little, probably 1 foot square of moss that's plush and velvety. It's very soft. And we have all of our mages with their affinities helping
create water.
This really become charged, ready to absorb other magic and grow.
And then I fucking electrocuted.
This will successfully be ready to be implemented by next row session.
Oh, sick.
But you need to
Okay.
so find somewhere to let it grow safely and keep it safe.
And not in the filter until it's grown, right?
I wouldn't put it in a volatile area while it's growing.
We should put it somewhere in the grove.
Keep it in. I could keep it in my place.
Okay, if your place is safe.
I'm gonna let go. I heard my name.
Okay.
Oh, Liev.
I
We need to talk.
wanted to talk to me.
We need to talk. Oh, hey, Croak.
Hello, Amelia. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Well, I could be better, but I'm doing okay. I'm about to do conversation with the plant man right here. We can, yeah, we can talk later.
Have fun.
Skylark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Save some for me.
Oh. I'm bringing it down. So, I found Rain. Unfortunately, the first time I found her after the bomb incident, she was back at 574. As 574.
Did she break out of it, or?
Well, I chased her down, and then she disappeared from the ice district. I think she had transformed herself into a bird and then flew off into the grove, because then I went to the grove, and then I saw a bunch of people petting her, and then she flew up and then out of the grove. By the way, I did jump into the grove through some other means. Grove Spirit didn't seem to notice. I guess I'm okay, but I did go into there to see if I can't find her, because none of the Grove Spirit people were, like, letting me in, so. But I'm pretty sure she just went up and then out through the way I came in, so. But she called me on the phone saying that she was she was taking a walk in the row, so she'll be coming back down soon. I don't actually know how long. They gave me a really weird time. They gave me like 13 minutes at like 10 at like 10:13. So it's like technically it'd be now. So I want to try and keep an eye on them because I really need to talk to her because she's. I mean, nobody's really wanted to address this, but
recently.
I've got to put stuff into context when it comes to her. If you didn't know, she. For you, I'd like to keep this on the down low because going and talking about sensitive topics like this to just everyone else is not exactly conducive to helping her. I don't want everyone to think that she's just a mental mess, but if you didn't know, she worked at Valkyrie and she was mind washed at a very young age to effectively just do their bidding and just go around and fight in the War of Unification. She had a really bad incident with one of my employees, Pine. They used to be dating, but now they're exes because of this incident, where she had to leave her behind. And that probably doesn't help her out, but Pine got put in stasis, which is why they're still alive. But then also, shortly after, I believe she also got injured, O'Hare, and was put into stasis. And then eventually, when they're in better condition, woken back up by Valkyrie and to go and keep doing the same thing. But something happened at Trident where that mind washing got broken. I asked both Conrad and her about it, and some kind of magic was used to break that binding. And so now I think that now that she's finally free of this, she's able to reflect on the stuff that she's done in the past, and I think it's causing her some real bad trauma. Not only that, but the stuff that's going on now with her child and having near-death experiences almost every single day. She's suffering from a lot of trauma, which is why she's reverting back into these previous, by the sounds of it, really altered and messed up personalities that she had created from younger days, which is why, once again, she's probably having to relive a lot of trauma that she's going through. So, which is why I'm like trying to keep an eye on her, and also why I need to talk to her personally, because unfortunately, this is not something you just snap your fingers and it's gone in a day. Too many people suffer from these kind of things. So
I was talking to Grove Spirit, if anything else, as I was hoping it wouldn't be something like this, serious.
She,
any of us would wish it be something to just snap our fingers. But
she has nothing in her brain besides an injury. So she got her face smashed into a wall by Didus, so that caused some brain swelling. But I think apart from that, truth is she's been acting like this for a while, where she's been very fidgety ever since Talus, I believe was her data wraith. Ever since they got removed, she had been acting up and acting vicious, and just she's hurting. So if people try to go around and find these magical mystical cures for her, it's not gonna happen. They already did a dispelling thing on her, which she actually was affected by some magic a week ago. But the truth is, she's having a hard time.
Not just that alone.
It's not as simple as some people might see it to be, and the best we can do is just care for her and make sure that she doesn't feel alone, which is why I need to talk to her. Because I never really talked to her about this kind of stuff. I don't think it's something that she wants to bring up, but
if you do, if you need someone else, let me know. There's somebody wish to.
I also need to bring this up with Pine too, because I think this is
the same, but similar maybe. But I don't think it will really compare how. I guess she.
I think it's a reality not many people want to confront. It happens to. Truth is, it happens to a lot of individuals for far less. Remember, she was mind washed when she was super young to be a weapon, and we probably only have a scratch of the things that she's done.
Like, if anything else. Backwards and mind people into symbols is.
Yeah, but I mean,
just doing whatever they want. But I mean, for hers, it sounds like, again, mind people. They're more of a hunter warrior people, traditional. It's kind of like it's already there as it is, but for her, I imagine it's not so much.
Even then, I mean, now that she's finally got the ability to have free thinking again, she's doing a lot of thinking about the stuff that she's done. She's had a complete 180 when it comes to personality. I mean, she used to fucking hate me. She if you didn't know this, she actually tried to go after me when she was O'Hare and she was still under all that stuff. She was the one that was behind a lot of my shootings. Wasn't the one that actually shot me though. That was a Shadow Wyvern incident, but point is, she, even in the little bit that we've known, was wanted for acts of terrorism, all sorts of that stuff. So the fact that nowadays she's likes me and tolerates me enough, I guess, is kind of evidence that something has changed in her. I've talked to her about that even. She kind of said that when she went to go do Annabella, she finally had somebody that made her feel like she was living a normal life. And then that was all taken away from her the day that like Croak came back.
Is it weird to say that things aren't as different as they were before? I mean, I don't know, when I first met the shapeshifter back then as we knew them, it seemed like they were just doing things for fun or just for, I mean, their own purposes. Or that's
Maybe
something else,
that core personality is different, but then now she's not got a gun to her head from Valkyrie, and even then, that's the truth is we don't know exactly what is in hold for her future.
Who is?
Her parents are still alive, and she's still. It's like. You see what already happens with the slugs, where people come back to reclaim what is theirs, you know. And she knows that too, and she probably thinks about that too. She's got a lot on her mind. She's got a whole lot of stuff that's really fucked up. So I guess the point that I keep coming back to is that she just needs to be cared for. We don't need to coddle her at every moment, but she does need to know, and this is the truth, that she has people that care about her, but I can't do that. Well,
Got her right there.
she's back.
Not her.
Yeah, I'll give her a little bit.
No, if anything, a long time ago, I mean, back when she was a shapeshifter, I was kind of curious what she wanted to, work together on things in the future, if anything else. I mean, I don't see
Maybe, but
that.
I also
If
will
anything else,
point
the
when
time
it comes to
spent now,
stuff
I mean,
with
it's
her.
pretty fun.
Truth be told, there's been a lot of instances where I'm like, man, it'd be great.
Right.
But you have to also understand that she is a mother, too. She's a mother with suffering from PTSD. There's only so much we should really ask from her. Also, she seems to be in good spirits and
I mean,
stuff.
you should know that there is. I mean, if anything else, you should know that.
I need to not keep her waiting because she's gonna run off.
There's better
Because
work
she won't care anyways. I'm heading back.
But I mean, there's better work done together than alone.
Hey, Rain!
Before you go, I got a question for you. Did you use an animal form to get into Fritz's tunnel?
Yeah, I did.
The bird?
Oh God.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Rain, hey.
You enjoyed the festival.
You doing better?
I was. Now I'm not. Hi, Sloan. What is it that you wanted to talk about? Sleep in my face. Sleep in your face. Wish I could make it less fluffy.
Just a quick aside. I just wish to ask you a question.
Okay.
Mina got pretty bracelet. Mina.
Okay.
It's Drake, was it?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Cross stopped me earlier about this. She had this big bomb that she found, and at the time I didn't know it was a huge prank toy, so they had the bomb, and I took it from them because I was like, oh no, that's a bad thing. Let me get that to someone who can take care of it. And I was going to try and take it to Case because I was like, maybe Case knows who to take this to. I didn't really know. And then she tackled me right on top of the bomb, and then it started ticking. And I had a panic attack, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot MP. I was so freaked out, and
folks down here as well.
People come and go.
I am.
Rain?
I haven't been.
It's okay.
I didn't mean to shoot her. I
Do you need a moment?
I know. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hey.
There's a lot going on. I'm fine. I just. No, I'm fine.
I think you've done enough, Salone. Here, come on.
I just no. He's just asking a question. I didn't. I shot out MP's wheels. Yes, I shot out MP's wheels with my gun, which I have lost.
I already
Yes,
took care of MP. She's gonna be alright.
I know, but I gotta talk to him, and I talked to Mr. Cross because he also saw me about this, and I just don't know what to die. Is there anyone else who's questioning me on this? There's a lot of people.
Want to get a parfait? Let's go get a parfait.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, let's go get a parfait.
Of course. Go ahead.
Fine. I'm fine. Wasn't there like
You don't have to keep saying you're fine. It's okay.
It's a there's a festival, but
It's not that fun.
Oh, okay. Is this a different guard or is this Derek?
This is Derek.
Derek, you're back.
Mm-hmm. I'm hoping Pine comes and visits later, but I'm not too sure about that.
I'm so happy for you, Amelia. Your best friend came back.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe.
You know, he got a promotion. He's captain of the guard now.
Oh, captain of the guard.
Mm-hmm. He captains the guard.
Yeah, I can see that since she always complains that you're never around because she misses you.
Uh-huh. Oh, stop it.
I mean, she seemed to miss you too.
Mm-hmm. I miss a lot of people.
I'm an occupational hazard, I feel like.
Oh. It's a fun occupational hazard, though, at least.
Don't worry about it, Miss Rain. Amelia's also.
Look, the truth is regardless of what I do, I am an occupational hazard. Actually, probably, 'cause that's why I got all the fucking Masaru shit. So, you know, you're not the only fucking, you're not the only one. I don't know how to have this conversation. I wish Pine was here, but here you go.
Thank you.
I'll grab one as well.
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Okay, magic. Do you have? I mean, yeah. Let's talk and hang out.
Okay. I thought you were talking to the app. What were you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we were just hanging out, you know. Kind of trying to figure out things.
Out with him now.
Well, most of it's to just kind of deal with business, I guess. I guess I could just tell you business, but I mean, we're all kind of connected now because of you know what, but.
I don't know why. I don't know what.
I'm gonna bring it down to a whisper. Because of Vale. Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen her in forever.
We can totally probably do it today. How about that?
I really want to see her. Yeah.
We can do it. I believe the Grove is probably like super happy, although maybe like a little bit later because the Grove's probably really exhausted and stuff. But even then, I'm pretty sure we could make time. If not, Vale's probably got to be living the best life in like the Grove and stuff, having super happy, getting all the best like nutrients and stuff. Nuh-uh, she keeps you in your heart for sure. Grove can't do that.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
How?
Oh, come on. It's only like a day. It's only like a day.
Please don't look at me as I do this.
Okay. Try not to eat the glass.
It is completely clean. All the way down to the bottom.
Do you want another one? Do you want mine?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
I hit the whole thing.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Like sweet thing. Yes, sure.
Not getting any cravings, huh?
Kitty. Cravings for what?
I don't know.
Violence. Just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh wait, there's nothing there.
Mhm.
I'm tripping balls.
Uh-huh. Man, you say like you're not hungry, but man, you keep going for the invisible stuff. So,
It might be because
I keep saying this over and over, but I
really
do
hungry in other universes.
I do generally mean when I say this. Are you doing okay? 'Cause
I wish there would stop being things that freak me out.
yeah, I'd like it if you.
been
I mean,
getting
you don't have
worse.
to if you don't want to, but you want to talk about it at least, you know, heart to heart.
I don't. It's not like I don't want to talk about it. It's just hard to talk about because
Mhm.
it's not something I really understand what's going on either. Where I'm awake, I'm asleep. I'm awake, I'm asleep.
I mean, I don't know
And
if
I
you.
think after the bomb incident today, first it's explosions that caused it, then it was the mold, and then it was why is there so
mean,
much stuff happening?
I don't know if you're consciously thinking about it enough, but I mean, the truth is, you've spent almost your entire life being under some kind of mind control, some kind of mind washing and stuff. You've only just recently come back out of it and only just now had the ability to free think and have free will. I don't. When you went back to 574 and you told us about that persona that you had come up with and see stuff, and you said that was like one of the worst versions. Do you think you're reliving any like kind of past memories?
It's hard to tell. Because I haven't tweaked into anyone else, but her. It's possible I'm going through just past things, and just because the best way for me to handle the work overload was just to think that was for the betterment of the company. I had no choice. I had to do it. And now that I have choice, it's a lot harder.
It's a lot harder to make the right decision.
Justify all those things. Yeah. It's I've done a lot of terrible shit. I know there's still, for example.
For another example.
Oh, we were on Whisper.
I was on Whisper, yeah.
Cool. Sorry about that then. But
Parfaits?
Hi, Mira.
You sniffer, you leading you here?
I'll grab these then. Bad place to have private conversation in public shop. No.
Pay for my door. We call this even.
Do you want me to return my Valkyrie pistol? I don't have it on me.
No, I want my fucking revolver.
I'm sorry, what happened?
Are we gonna do it this way? Is that how we're gonna do it here? Is that how?
I genuinely have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's been with me. She went up to the row.
You didn't break into my shop and shoot my door and steal my revolver?
No.
Fritz, she's been away for like she went back up to like the row. She couldn't have done that.
Her nose is saying it's.
Could also just be a sinus infection. I mean, nose isn't exactly very grounded logic.
I think you know what it is.
Yeah, Frith, she was here beginning of the day, and she left soon after and came back. She hasn't been around a lot. I don't think it was her.
Alright, sure. Okay.
Even if we don't tell Fritz that she still has a gun that we have to take account for.
If she does.
She probably did it when she blacked out.
The last thing I need right now is Fritz being
She doesn't know. Should talk to her. She seems distressed.
Alright, well, I'm gonna close up. Gonna go to my room. Hey. You wanna head to my place?
I'm good.
You're not good.
I
Hey.
want to apologize to Mira. I can't look at Mira.
Mira left if you're worried about turning around, but
I stuck a fucking chip in her
you did that when you were mind controlled and you didn't understand what you were doing. You can't fault yourself for that.
That's worked. That people and friends, and I thought that's how it worked.
Yeah, so you can't keep blaming yourself. Yes, you did mess up, but you can't keep beating yourself up.
You should probably take this somewhere a little bit more private.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking too.
Imagine.
Yeah, here we'll get to my place because my place has got like the best cushions and stuff. Okay, it's got really nice bed. It's okay. I take Pine there all the time. Who knows? I hope Pine comes and visits today, but. The parfait was nice though, wasn't it? I'm getting better at it. Yeah. Great. This is like hey, we're trying to have a conversation. Hey, you know all this fucked up shit that you did? Which one I'm like, well, besides just somebody being good at smelling isn't good enough. Nah. Legally, but then secondly. And then, yeah, you can wait outside Derek. He can handle himself. He'll be fine. Over here. See, Pine was always grumpy and stuff. Pine was always like really like stoic and stuff and never wanted to sit in the cushion. It's always like, I'd rather stand. I don't want to sit down. Yeah, whatever. But, I mean, that was a real fucking... I mean, it's Fritz. You know Fritz. He's a fucking asshole. Doesn't like his... I mean, I don't know the whole validity of that situation, but, I mean, we'll figure out something. I wouldn't worry about it too much. I mean, you're gonna worry about it, but...
Yeah.
I know...
I bought a Valkyrie pistol from him not too long ago, so I thought that was what that was about. I was like, damn, is it... Did like my credits just refund on him or something?
Did you come back with anything? Nothing at all. No revolver. Nothing at all. So they just ran up to you and accused you of something. Okay, well, what an asshole. Okay. Because I mean, because you were doing the changeling stuff when you weren't conscious, when you weren't yourself. So that's why I'm like, when you went back up to the road, did you like have a revolver or anything? You want to check your house later too, just to make sure?
I was in there and I didn't see anything.
Okay. Oh, I believe you. I just want to make sure because, you know, it can just, the revolver turned up magically. We can fix it, so, but I'm going to put this down. Yeah, I mean, I'm really sorry you have to go through all this.
It's fine.
I mean, you say that, but you're clearly...
I'm living life. Just one disaster at a time. I do want to see Vale. I want to see Vale so bad.
We can try and go see Vale. We can try and do that. I don't see why not, but I also don't know the Grove stuff. I can't promise you that.
I know, but I knew someone who does know the Grove stuff and can get me in.
Is it Runa?
No.
Is it Leah?
It's the fucking dad, yeah.
Because, I mean, there's a lot of Grove
so
tenders,
weird to
but...
have to describe him as the dad. Yeah. No, he's the only one I'm close enough with. We're not even that close. We just work together. Once in a blue moon. So...
But, I mean...
Except for when he caught me in the wasteland. That was fucking funny. I don't know why you would ever volunteer to catch me from a fucking building height jump.
Is that what happened? I heard you guys had like a little adventure onto the wasteland.
I don't have it with me.
There's no way for me. She's not giving me anything to play off of, unfortunately.
I got it's a mid-tier bramble. It's so cool looking. They got like little claws at the end, and they look like they're reaching out from the canyon. And I'm really interested to study it.
You can go back out there anytime soon again? I'm guessing not. I mean, as cool as it is, you know.
Kind of a lucky situation that I had time when I thought I wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna be heading out there. I met the Scraptown mayor a few days ago. That was surprising. That's something Pine had thrown together, weirdly enough, but I guess it was a unique to be fair, they've been out into the wasteland, so I guess they would have at least met the mayor. I've never been out in the wasteland, but I'm probably going to be going out there to at least say hi if they're around, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really beat yourself up, you know that?
Well, I make a lot of mistakes, and I've done a lot of terrible
Well, take
shit.
it from somebody who's caused a current ecological disaster right now that's poisoning hundreds of people, thousands potentially of people. All right? We all make lots of mistakes and stuff, you know. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, some more than others, but you can't hate yourself, especially for stuff that you've done in the past that you've had no control over.
It wasn't like I would have. Well, I guess I did. It's so weird, the situation. I could have chosen not to go after you and instead go after some other corp or go after this person, go after that person. But it's always just do what you do for the betterment of Valkyrie. Do what you do, or you fall like a traitor. Just fall down, goes down, lit. Die like a hero, quote unquote. That's what they always say. But dying like a hero usually just meant you blow up or you kill your soul or some shit. It's not a pretty picture, and it's dark as fuck. And I'm glad I'm out of it.
Yeah, now you actually get the choice. It's not like when you were like 1 year old when you were getting a mind washing that he's actually had a choice in that. He didn't exactly have a choice to join any of that. And I understand that just because you didn't have a choice doesn't mean that you don't regret what you did. But I mean, like I said, well, you'd be surprised with how many things people have done that if they had the opportunity, they would go back and change it. But the truth is we can't. We can't just keep change to the past. I don't think Conrad freed you from all that mind washing just to see you, continue to be chained by it. You actually have the choice now. You can actually be who you want to be, okay?
Thanks, Amelia. I want to be good. I just...
And you're trying, just like me, as somebody who I didn't exactly wake up and say, haha, I'm going to go poison 1,000 people today. I didn't.
I don't think anyone wakes up and says that unless... Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that.
And I mean, even in the moment...
wake up and blow up 1,000 people, but hey, again, that's...
I mean, you should take it from somebody who has a tendency of making really brash judgments and doing really dumb things and spur-of-the-moment decisions. It doesn't mean that what I did was right just because other people do it. It is not, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you're suddenly irredeemable because you made one mistake in your life. Of course, doesn't mean that you shouldn't just, be instantly forgiven for it, but you should at least be given an opportunity to move on. And I out of all the people I've met, you've definitely, you're not an evil person. At least not anymore. I can't guarantee what Valkyrie was making you doing, because I'm not privy of their details or what their plans or goals were or how you felt at the moment. But once again, mind washing is very powerful. It is very subtle. It's the same thing with what the Data Wraith was doing too. It's manipulation. Yeah. It's making you think. It makes you think that what you're doing is what you want, but in reality, it's just feeding you lies.
Yeah. Calling from the Valkyrie control to the data wraith to the.
I mean,
Damn, whatever that shit was at the dumpster and.
yeah.
And then here
Like,
now,
you want me to come up with a big list of the shit that you've had to deal with, from like 1 to like 20. Around that time, you've had all the mind washing and Valkyrie stuff, and then you had all the stuff with Trident. You had that instance in the
Make sure you have Didas on the list.
I'm getting there.
Sure
You had the incident that one day at the Church of Light. You've had like Mira, you've had like all the Data Wraith, you've had the Didas. You've had to deal with so much shit in such a little time, especially as soon as you're just trying to figure out yourself. You, out of all people, deserve to have a little bit of patience, and I'd hope that you would. Definitely, everyone around you is, and even if everyone were to turn against you, I would never do that. Even if every single person decided that you weren't worth it anymore, I'd tell them to fuck off. Because they don't know you. I probably don't even know half of you, truth be told, but just from the little bit I do understand to know, I've had a better friend.
Scoot, scoot, scoot. Scoot, scoot.
It's a very lazy hug, you know, the head pat.
Yeah, I'm leaning on the things, so I'm very thankful that I met you, because Jesus, I don't know. I don't know how I'd fucking make it here today without you.
Well, I mean, things would be a lot different. Who knows? Maybe things could have been better. Things could have been worse, but, you know.
Amelia, just letting you know something came up. I have to go back.
As much.
Oops, hold on. Derek's talking to me and I went to the wrong channel.
Yeah,
hey, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can be dismissed. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, he was getting pulled away for something.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because Atlantis was the point where I swapped, but it wasn't because.
Wasn't because of the mind washing.
Sure, try to let me do what I wanted to do. Yeah, like try to let me do what I wanted to do, but I was still under orders to do, get information, cause murder, And I met you, and I knew I had hated you before. Obviously,
I'm very easily hateable. Don't feel bad about that.
And then I actually talked with you, and you spent time with me, and I realized, this is what they mean when they say friends. So,
I'm surprised you've never. Well,
that's when.
I mean, you did have somebody close to you, though. I mean, you lost them.
I had Pine. Yeah.
You say you lost. I say you lost them, but I don't know. You should hear how they talk about you in the background. When they're talking,
I'm a piece of shit who left them to die.
You want a little secret? Don't tell Pine. I'll embarrass the shit out of her, and she's gonna go all tsundere on your ass. But all she wants with you now is for you to live an amazing, beautiful life with your child. That's all she ever talks about when it comes to you. She asked me about my opinion of you, and then I asked them back in turn, and she's not even mad at you. She told me that too. She's tired of being mad. I mean, I don't know. Your ex that fervently hates you and wants to see you dead. I don't know. Such an evil and a vicious little changeling.
I'm evil and vicious, Rar.
Yeah.
I just want this that makes me happy to hear. I want to make sure she's happy too, but.
And I'm pretty sure she is. And I know. It's just if you go off and try so hard to see her, like, my point is don't get yourself killed trying to see her today, because if you wait, tomorrow might be a good day, or the next day. You have so many days to go see her, and I know you do because you genuinely care about her, which is another reason why I'm not exactly convinced on you being an evil, awful person. But I mean, I don't know what it feels like. I'm not exactly a fucking mother, so I ain't exactly got a kid I'm dying to see. Nor do I intend on being one anytime soon.
Yeah, motherhood's kind of wonky, especially when it's a plant baby that you don't even know how to take care of and you do a bunch of experiments on. And yes, I'm sorry I did that, but that was before she was breathing, so.
I mean,
She's.
the thing is, you don't sit around like a lot of the other corporates I talk to and justify all their actions by, the means, or the end justifies the means, all that fucking crap. You realize that you've had the realization that a lot of the stuff that you've done is fucked up, and that won't change anything in the past. People will tell you that all the time, but means that the future and the present can be a lot better. Which is why I say don't dwell on the past. Don't forget it. But you can definitely move on from it. You're not chained to it. Anyways, I think about exhausted with all this. Don't think we want to sit around in here all fucking day long. Yeah, I mean, really this short. Hug. So if you're ever stressed out, I don't care. I don't care how dumb or silly it is. I don't care if it's like I stubbed my toe or I turned in my wrong fucking paperwork for this thing. If you're ever stressed out or angry or whatever, I want to hear it, okay? Don't feel like you don't need to tell me anything, okay? I represent a fucking mega corporation on an entire planet. All right, I can handle it. So don't feel like you need to spare me any burdens. You shouldn't need to take them by yourself. I'm channeling my Final Fantasy shit, man. Want to go to the Grove?
Onwards to, yeah.
Let's go to the Grove.
That sounds great.
If not, then maybe we go to the hot springs a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Very big crates.
By the way, were you flying around as like a bird earlier? Do you remember that at all?
Not that I remember.
Yeah, well, you had flown into the Grove, and I was wondering what little like plan of escape you did, because it seemed quite intelligent. Certainly threw me for a loop. Which is another thing I wanted to ask. Maybe we keep this. Hold on. Let's go find a little corner. Because I did want to ask you about this. Yeah, this will be fine. You said that Pine was able to, and Whispering, by the way, you said that Pine was able to track
Whispering,
you.
by the way.
Because what was it? Did they say that they knew your name or something? I can't remember.
So Pine and Conrad are both, Miss Conrad's included in this. Are both able to track me no matter what I look like, no matter what I appear as. Because at least how it works for my family, I'm not sure if it's any other changeling family, but at least for mine, that if someone knows your birth given name, it works like magic almost, and it's weird. You can see what I'm supposed to look like, but you just, in the back of your head, you'll be like,
That's how Pine was able to find you when you're 5'7" when you're jumping in the water and stuff. So.
Yeah. I would assume so, which is nice that you guys can still find me.
Pine can. I can't.
Yeah, and as much as I would love to give out my name 7,000 more times, I do trust you with it. I swear I do. It's terrifying to.
What if I lose you again?
It's so lethal.
Pine can't always be around in Conrad. It's up to you. But If now's not the time, but even if it's not just me, but somebody that's actually around a lot and cares about you. I already keep one secret, but I wouldn't ask it of you.
Rennie is my real first name, and my full name is Rennie Sayu Lai.
Rennie Sailu. How do you spell Sailu?
You don't have to know how to spell it, you just need to know how it sounds.
Rennie Sailu Vi?
Rennie Sayu Lai.
Rennie Sailu Vi. Lie. I'm gonna get it, okay? I do this a lot.
You'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 parts.
Why
Rennie's
did at
probably
the
these days,
conversation there was a conversation we had a long time ago with the previous Valkyrie head, where they said that your real name was Dace Valentine. Why do they say that?
They would make up my name in order to protect me from being found out. They could have used O'Hare, or they could have used any other alias. They just make up a name on the spot.
Because they were all in on it. Got it. Okay, I understand.
We're whispering.
Hey, whisper. Hey, we can go say hi to them though. We're done here.
Good.
Hey, you can come over if you want to talk. Oh.
Bye, Runa.
Yeah.
Okay. But don't tell anyone.
Mhm. I'm helping them out with stuff in the Undercity, Runa. Hopefully you guys should be able to get bottled water. I'd say this begrudgingly because the truth is that this is not a Geba issue. This was a me issue, unfortunately. So,
It'll get figured out.
yeah. I mean, I'm helping as best as I can, and as much of I can just do on my own. We figured out that there's a moss, and actually, you might be able to help it out. I think it's been solved, unfortunately, but there is a moss that grew that actually could be like harvested that we could use to help filter out all that water stuff. But I don't think you need to worry about that anymore. But if that is something you're interested in, though, have you ever? Don't you like plants and stuff?
Maybe. Yeah. I'm taking care of a couple of them right now.
Pick any fancy plants.
Just the brambles. The brambles are very Whoa.
What about anything today, though? Yeah, it's very fancy.
Nothing yet.
We've got all sorts of stuff over here. They got a bunch of like crystals out, I guess. Got all sorts of like fancy like food.
The acid, we should ask the spirits first.
Yeah.
Maybe they like it that way. But if they don't, we might think about like draining some water from the river.
And if you need be, I can just stay back. So I don't mind though.
That's fine, just as long as you stay with me.
Oh, okay. Forgot you can go in here now. Okay.
Yeah, the Grove blessed me last time I helped it. At least in that part.
Okay.
I can't go anywhere
Hey, do you think the Grove would be mad at all? Because I may have jumped up here. Looking for you, but it didn't seem too mad.
As long as you didn't have ill will toward
No, the only will I had was to try and find my friend, so if it cares so much about wills, then it could very clearly... Oh, jeez. Okay.
Sorry, I like to look. It's pretty.
That's a good spot. Yeah, you were in a little, like a bird. You were down there and you flew all the way up.
Please be careful.
I am.
I'll be fine. Besides, I've got... Oh, never mind. I don't have that. Never mind. I was going to say, I have the cool little wind magic that was allowed me to, like, jump around, but it's definitely worn off by now, so...
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't really help me from falling, though. So, I'm going to go back.
But yeah. Leon, do you have any idea where, Liev is?
I last seen him down by the entrance, just moments ago.
Okay, I must have missed him by a couple of minutes or so. Seconds, maybe.
I'll go check.
Could you not find somebody else that could at least summon the Grove Spirit?
I could try and summon her, but I think some of them can just get me there, and I prefer it to be him because he just knows about what's going on there.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. That's a very good point. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
And like I said, if they're really angsty about my presence, especially considering who I am and who I work for, I can step out. I don't mind it. Though I do actually want to talk a little bit with the Grove itself with Masaru, so at least tell them if they haven't been informed.
Masaru.
Okay, so you've already said what I needed to say.
Yep. It knows about the necromancy. It knows about
The blood stuff?
It knows about everything.
Okay.
Yep.
The only other thing, which honestly, I don't think it's going to happen, but I was going to say if in the future, whatever reason, Masaru's hunting me down, though, so potentially hoping for Sanctuary in the Grove, but honestly, I'll probably fight my fight there.
I've heard that you're up here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Sorry, I brought her with me just because we were hanging out. Only up to this part, though.
I can... if I can't go any further, I understand.
I trust her.
Because of that, but...
If anything, I'll be held accountable if she did something.
I mean, have you been up to anything today so far, or just
Mostly talking.
Wandering about?
Talking.
Making sure this one
Lots of
is doing
talking.
good. Pat, pat.
I'm doing a lot better.
We got parfaits.
That's good to hear, if anything. Have you by chance got to see someone yet, or...?
No, not yet. Potentially, that's what I came for, and I was just showing her where I get my crystals from, because I harvest.
I've been here a few days ago, actually. Somebody let me... Who was it? It was you. Yeah, it was you. Yeah. It was with Mira. Mira was interested in crystals and stuff, and I wanted to see if they had any magical affinities. She's doing great. Don't worry about it.
As long as Mira's doing okay, that's all that matters. She doesn't seem to still be affected by it.
And she seems to be all but moved on.
Okay, that's good. O'Hare did fucked up things. I don't like O'Hare.
And I mean, you can, when the time comes, you can apologize, right? And just say how sorry, and even if they hate you afterwards, but I mean, even if you have to go back as O'Hare for a little bit just to say it, and then if you want to, but I mean,
at the end of the day, you're still who you are, who you want to be, if anything else.
like I said, I pointed out kind of like hey, we all make mistakes and do dumb things, like hello, hi, the person that has caused a lot of issues, so.
And Fritz has been stalking us since we came in here.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, he has. He thinks you took the revolver of his.
There's a load of shit, by the way.
And I
Because she was running around in either as a Falcon or as 574, and then you went up. It couldn't have been you.
I went up to the rope.
I don't want to say it because I'm sorry. I don't want to exactly tell everyone that you're going through stuff. You deserve to rest just as much as anyone else and have your own stuff, kept to you. It's Fritz. Fritz is an asshole. He always has been. He's also rightfully mad that somebody broke into their stuff and Mira just went around sniffing random things.
No.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what they do, if anything else, sniffing stuff.
Yeah, but it's very easy to get synths mixed together,
Yeah, I just didn't want it to lead to me because there's Mira over here. I just what if it's like she's sniffing me out because I used to hold a lot of that weaponry and shit or something. I don't know.
There's actually another good point.
She was around me a lot back then, and I didn't want to mention it. I didn't want to say
she.
Yeah, I enslaved the cat. I stuck a chip in her neck and I forced her to be my pet and I gave her pet insurance and I was a terrible fucking human being.
Well,
Didn't fully release that was you.
like I said.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I feel like that's going to come.
I gave her the paperwork to remove it.
But did you ever get the chance to say sorry?
No, I haven't, because I'm terrified.
If you want, I can. If you want, we can go there. I know it's not going to be fun, but.
No, not today. Not today. Turn into small kites.
I mean, you're terrified by the small cat, or just the?
I'm terrified by the fact that I understand I did terrible things, and I like Mira. Mira's very nice, and I know she'll hate me and avoid me. So if that's she
It's
has
just
every
the only.
right,
That's just how it
and
is. Unfortunately,
uh,
you can sit there and try and deny it for as long as possible, but it's just gonna keep hurting more and more. It's just gonna keep being more unbearable. At least once the band-aid's pulled off, you know, it'll be off. I know it's going to suck, but it's either that or sit with it for the rest of your life. At least you'll have the chance to apologize. And like I said, you don't have to do it alone. I can be there, okay? She's very easily distracted by shiny things.
She'll lick everything. Do you know how many times I had to pay off guards to not shoot her because she wanted to lick their guns?
Yeah, thankfully Derek's pretty nice. Derek let her just lick her helmet. There's a random person with a helmet running around getting chased by Mira. It's quite funny.
That's yep. That seems.
I was hoping to maybe help give her some kind of, if she's struggling to find purpose now, to show her around with all the different magical stuff, see if she can't get any kind of like awakening and have fun with magic, though. That might be a little bit more dangerous. And also, there's only so much I can do before Misara goes, hey, you're teaching people magic. I'm gonna wreck your shit. So, can't actually teach magic. Not until the coven's established. That was something else I needed to talk to council about, but did we contact the Guts?
I could, maybe.
What was that? Was that what we're waiting on?
I'm not really in tune, but I could try. No, I was just thinking on things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Want to see V.
They might not be busy right now, if anything else. I mean.
Well, I mean.
Let me go up there and talk to them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So.
Yes.
I'm gonna go whisper.
Alice is down there.
Oh. How did I get those? What, there's a big obsidian rune, is it?
Take care of anything else.
Oh my God! Runa killed a man. He's dead. Runa's a murderer. She killed him.
You want me to yell at him?
Just kidding. Hey, yeah, yell at them.
What should I say? Hey, hey! How you doing down there, like lounging around and stuff? Good view.
Did you kill him? Run, I'm so proud of you. Oh, he's alive.
I hope you're enjoying the scenery. God, it is lovely to have air magic.
We're doing great, Miss Amelia. I hope you're having a fun time too.
I don't think my yell was working. Definitely not.
You know what? You need a channel. You don't have the air affinity. You gotta channel it more.
I've been struggling. I think my whole voice system's broken just because of
It breaks a lot.
I
Yeah.
haven't been able to ping stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
Is he okay? You doing
Might.
all right there, Leah?
I'm trying to concentrate here.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe the air magic practice doesn't help. Oops.
Look at him. Look at him, an adept magi. He's not. He doesn't actually practice magic.
I mean, could you help?
I could. This is funny. Do you need help, Leah? Oh, he got in contact with them. Damn. Spirit said, ha, no. Man, someone should give you guys access. Especially you. It's your own fucking sprout.
No luck.
I was gonna ask him something else as well, along with that, if anything else. Maybe a bit consequential. A bit of a big one. It could be dangerous.
Anything? Oh, you didn't tell me when I came back, you didn't tell me what happened out there. Everything go okay?
Oh, yeah, no, there were a few deaths. But not from us, of course. No, from the
Excuse me.
bandits we killed him.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Yeah,
You
because
killed
of
bandits? Dang it, I missed it. That
I
would
mean,
have been
you
so
gotta,
nice.
Not because it's like feathers,
I
kind of
think so.
caught one before the whole drug trade that they
Whose
were doing.
flask is this?
Yeah, the drug trade, and they
that
had
was
a bunch
mine,
of
actually.
drugs, and they gave me a sample of their drugs, which I can now provide, because I brought that home with me. I have seeds from the plant, the drug, and the bramble, and that's what I got. Did you get anything worthwhile?
Just what I gave to you, if anything else. More of a gather, more of a taker, if anything else.
I can't tell Pine. Oh man, I can't tell her that Pine is sick. Oh man, I forgot entirely that Pine's not down here, probably because they're sick.
Yeah, I got a hand. And they were using
You
it,
ate the hand.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Hello, the bones of souvenir.
God, I wanna.
Do you have any luck?
No, it's apparently a spirit said that they were busy, so I'm just here thinking on if I want to commit to something or not. But yeah,
Always busy.
It's not a dumb idea, maybe, but
What do you want to commit to? Ooh, a spice. Unless this is only for the Grove.
It's okay. You only have GEP representative Amelia Skylark here. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm a little more carefree right now. Sit down.
I mean, it's probably a dumb idea, if anything else. So don't worry about it, if anything. Without me, I could answer the silly
Yeah, I need
question.
to send you that other picture.
Ow. Ow. Man, ground really is not that comfortable.
Did I ever tell you, or that one time when I was trying to remember that one time when I captured you at the bug by the clinic and he broke out? Remember that time?
I just enjoy taking pictures of people that I don't trust, so I'm sending that off to you both for later.
Oh, nice album, I see.
Oh, you find non-trustworthy people around?
I don't fucking trust Fritz, and we all don't fucking trust Fritz.
I'm not in there, am I? Or...
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that.
People I don't trust are in the picture that he's with, because definitely not you. I think it's a picture of Croak and him.
I mean, he's
Really?
buddy with the corpse, I mean.
It was the previous Valkyrie person that had brought Fritz into the gala event, so I'm pretty sure they were probably funding their stuff in the gun shop. They don't have the gun shop anymore, but man.
Oh yeah, Brom actively vouches that he works with all of the corpse heavily.
Well, Fritz does, or Brom vouches for Fritz, or just Brom himself vouching for himself?
Brom said that well, I know Brom works with Valkyrie as well because he signed contract with us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
back when
he's
I
a very
worked.
happy-go-lucky man, if anything. So,
They're all
no
crazy.
surprise there.
How much money we were taking from him, he should barely be getting by still. But Croak might have changed things after I disappeared.
Fritz had gotten taken in one day in Upper City by Shimetsu. They had a whole squad of Shimetsu ready to storm Avalon that day, and Fritz had been taken into captivity or whatever, and the fact he's still alive after that concerns me, because Shimetsu doesn't just take people in, just slap them on the wrist and let them go. Shimetsu generally executes people that they take. So the fact that he's still alive, and I guess something happened. I don't know. It's just it gives me a headache thinking about what they're up to. All I know is that it smells rotten, and it's not trustworthy.
I know that they're just doing something from what I've heard somewhere that they're doing something out of the Raceland. What that is, I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're going on a treasure hunt. They went up to a person called Melvin, which is a wastelander that I've actually chatted with a little bit, and they seem to be interested in going out there to find treasure and bullshit, and kind of for the reason why I want to establish our presence out in the wasteland, because one of all the Titan stuff going on. All the corporates seem obsessed with, and effectively everyone does. We're just
How's Seekers down there?
so yeah. It's kind of. I could just sit around idly by it, but
The old management, as I've done within Valkyrie. Did you kill him?
what?
So for that dumb question of mine,
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Anessa, and I was talking to the Grove spirits. I guess it all kind of like goes back to Titan.
Mm-hmm.
Screaming
When
right
people-
now.
Screaming? What's screaming at?
I hear Croak very
Mhm.
loudly.
No,
It's
he's a
Croak.
tall frog man.
Sorry.
I don't know if he knows.
But yes,
Oh yeah,
I do not
he's
care
down there
who I
still staring
say
up at us.
it is all business.
Oh, I think it's.
He actively watched me go up here.
I don't think they're in the grove, so we can't hear them.
I mean, if anything, you better go down there at some point.
I know. I'd rather not have to face that.
Face
Did he
what?
move? No, he's still down there. He's waiting. You can look.
No,
He's
face.
down there, just waiting for us to come down.
There's another way down.
He could just send Seeker up. There's a side alley, but I don't want to go out disgracefully. I need a
You have a gun. Do you need a gun?
I know where my gun is.
Where is it? Is it in your
You
house?
may also shoot MP if you want someone else to get shot. Just saying.
I mean, I mean, to be fair, MP just shoot and murder somebody in the street. They kind of had it coming. Not to be rude, but like,
guess, but I mean,
I mean, it wasn't. By the sounds of it, wasn't exactly justified, but they are just a synth.
It was just confetti. Yeah.
They did have a bomb. We didn't know it was confetti at the
Confetti
time.
bomb, if anything else.
Also, Rain did run off. Rain. Oh, fuck me.
Do they go down?
I just worry that every second that they. I think they went to go grab their thingy.
I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, they probably went back to their house.
Any idea
Huh.
what that is?
No. Well, no, I do. I don't know if they want me to tell you those. That's why I'm like, one of us should at least stay here.
I guess that would be me for a bit.
Do you want to go on a channel? Do you want to go on 11?
Sure.
I need to grab her and put her on 11 too.
Please, I'm gonna be off channel for a bit.
Anyone on Radio 11? Checking.
Amelia.
I don't know if the radio was working, if you're just talking on it.
Oh no, I could hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
On the radio.
I don't know if I could hear you, but
If
that's
you
okay.
whisper.
Whisper? Yeah.
Yeah. One as. I don't know, seemed like a dumb decision, but you seem the most pragmatic of
Mhm.
these things. I mean,
Mhm.
like, how do you feel with this whole Titan situation? Do you think it can be handled?
I don't even have a clue. It's not exactly like Gab was involved in any of this stuff in the past, so I've got nothing to work on when it
I
comes to
mean-
that.
But given how others feel about it, I mean, what do you notice from that point of view?
It seems like,
Come on,
and
see
when
how
it
this
came to the data wraith, it seems like a lot of the corporations were more obsessed with trying to research it than destroy it. So my concern is that when they're presented the opportunity to investigate and try and figure this is how we end up with every stereotypical movie science experiment gone wrong. And it's already hurt people close to me. I'm tired of it.
Yeah. I bring it up because I know my, at least for my breeding flora and our tribe had a. It kind of came to me some time ago that we may have fought something similar to data rates, if anything, in a long past ago, and also maybe something similar to Titan itself as well.
Just mixed feelings on it.
I'm contemplating. I mean, it makes it feel like there's some way that we can combat it in some way. If I'm still alive, then somehow they would find a way to survive against it. I mean, those long times ago. It made me wonder that. I don't know. I know that Rain took a piece of me, made him fail. I was wondering if is there a piece of me, like an ancestor or something, that has some memory of that time ago.
Oh, so you're saying you're missing memory from like a,
or something like that, or something that could help with something like that. Some trace of it, I don't know.
I have no.
Remember, there was like an elder. I know there was a story of an elder that went crazy when it came across Titan or something like it.
An elder?
Yeah, a leader of ours in a sense.
Oh, okay. I would think that'd be weird if they ran across Titan, considering that they manipulate synths and stuff, that they had driven one of your elders mad. Unless they had the ability. Oh, there you go. She's coming back.
It's more of a leader. No, they have. At least our leaders have the ability to interface with tech, so maybe.
Hey. By the way, we're on 11, radio channel 11, so we can keep in contact.
If you need us.
That would have been nice to know.
Well, we just figured it out. Just
we have company with the Seeker.
And now you know.
What happened?
Too.
You say yeah. ... What happened?
Did you have a talk?
I had a talk
With
because I
Fritz?
went down to get my gun and Fritz chased me out. Because I thought I saw some kind of weird. Hi, Seeker. Some kind of weird red light.
Red light.
Yeah, I saw some weird. I thought I did. Maybe it was a fire spirit. I thought I saw
fire
something,
spirit.
and then I ran out there. And yeah, I don't know. I've seen shadow spirits out here, so it's not too far fetched to think a fire spirit would come here.
There are a lot of spirits today, if anything else. And
It is a festivity. The spirits like coming out for it, so.
Yeah, so I went to check it out to see if, because I have a fire affinity, maybe I could help it out if it was lost or something. I couldn't find it, and I got out to the subway trains before Fritz caught me and started going off.
He's an asshole. So.
I mean, is he at least done with it? At least
he's done with helping people, apparently. So
he's an overgrown child, is what he is. So don't mind him. It's a fucking shocker that he even made it into a council position, considering his temperament.
Yeah.
Only gonna get people killed, as far as I'm concerned. That's why I'm gonna be as far away from him.
Stow my gun now, because I'd prefer not to have
a gun right now.
It's just.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna make any more leeway with the Grove.
Also, I would love to get on 11. At least I'll be able to hear you. I won't be able to respond.
Oh, it's broken. Okay, yeah, that's right. But at least it's a little bit of comfort. Yeah, Grove seems.
Why it keeps doing this? It's placed so no matter what I do, I guess it thinks my body's still somewhere that it's not. So it's constantly. I found where my ping god thing went.
Oh, I saw
in
that.
The subway tunnel.
Yeah, I've seen that before. It's a very weird issue.
Yeah, ping god is a weird thing. I'm gonna go put my gun away.
Well, I'm getting tired of sitting on it, so I don't mind walking and talking. Huh? What?
What?
Apparently he damaged his legs, apparently. I mean, did anyone get to look at it by chance, or?
No. I was going to ask the Grove.
Oh.
Let's see if they let it pass. Someone ping a DM. I'm gonna give it a shot.
I fell off the vines while climbing to the second level.
Oh. Did not go through the path. Oh,
Anyone able to do it? Or
Oh, I
well
can.
locked
I can
out
ping.
of-
Do you want me to ping?
Okay. Yeah,
I'll
because
do
I
it.
can't. Yes, please. Yeah,
We all
I've
ping at
lost
the same
my
time, 5 times.
What do we need? Roll?
Some of yeah, basically. Yeah. It's gonna be a mix of a question and a
I'll do
roll,
something
because
else.
I
I'll do
think it's
something
gonna-
else. Or I have a
We'll s-
question. Yeah, no, something else. Fuck it.
Basically, either or.
Doesn't matter.
Something else. It's all together. A bunch of numbers. I saw you down there, and I was like, "Oh, look, a seeker! He's having such a fun time sitting on the ground."
Also, I'm gonna go. Oh, somebody's on.
Oh, mine's there. Hi,
It's
hi.
for these people.
Okay, I have to pass this by you, but Seeker, what happened to you? You broke your legs or something?
You fell down the vine.
Yeah, I fell off the vine. I'm assuming it's a minor injury. I'm not entirely sure.
I want to see. I don't know if you're gonna, cause he is literally a tree man. If you deem it a no because healing magic only through mana, I was gonna say I was gonna use nature magic to try and grow it, like connect at least something, get him a little something to work with.
Like a crutch or something, or just a little, like a splint, something like that. I don't know.
See what I can do for him to help him out, whether it's creating something he can use. If I'm able to actually directly grow his leg, that'd be great. Or just like a little stub. It's not perfect. He can't run. He can't like get out of their face and he'll trip around.
Nothing's broken off.
Okay. Nothing's broken off. You're just damaged. I want to heal up the damage then. But if you're like, that's mana healing has to do that, then fine, I'll make him a crutch out of some
I would
wood or
say,
something.
like, if you can, like, create some sort of, like, splint just to help support the leg while they heal on their own, that would probably be the best course of action.
Okay, I will do that then.
Quick question, by the way, Ainz, if you're still there.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Oh, curious if we'd like visit the Heart of Grove by chance, or like I gotta call from Taylor for that.
The bit that we were doing is over, so I will see if Sailor is free to go do that bit if you want.
No.
I think I am going to go
Wow,
and
here's
look
a
around
splint. I have
for a
grown
little
you
bit.
splint. Merry Christmas.
I can get back in here. I can jump up here. So, but otherwise I'll just. Okay. Oh yeah, true. I have. I'm gonna be on 10 actually because I want to be on Get Radio in case Pine or Derek come back. Oh, can you let me out?
Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Fuck.
I'll just jump back to 11 if I need in.
Merry Chrysler, it's a splint.
So you can just let me out real quick. Anyone on Get Radio by chance? I don't think they understood that. I said, hey, can you let me out?
Strong enough and never will be to aid either one of you. And it's so frustrating.
It's fine. If anything, that's more than what I can do to myself. So hey.
If my magic abilities were to finally be accepted, I would have been able to heal myself.
Poke, can you let me out?
Yeah.
Okay then.
I can't leave. Can you
Oh
let me
yes,
out?
that's
Yeah.
As in, are they gonna jump down there or something?
No, I don't want to hurt my
Do
legs.
some parkour.
I just want to go keep an eye on everything. Go check up in case I'm needed. Oh, I needed to walk a little bit. Just look around, see if there's anything going on. See what everyone else is up to. It seems like everyone's done with the Grove. Grove Day, Grove festivity. Ugh. I haven't gotten up to a whole lot technically, but I am actually having a lot of fun. Hey, hey. You doing okay?
I'm just really cold, so I'm standing here.
Oh, what happened?
To warm up. I tried to entertain MP, but we were in the ice area for a bit too long.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Thought I could handle it. I've run through that area so many times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I generally don't linger in there. You can get killed very fast, but...
Yeah.
Apart from that, you doing okay?
Sorry about the wait.
Yeah. It's
Oh.
all good. Hello, Enhanda. Silicato has spent a really long time in the ice area, and then MP has brought her here. She rolled a 10 for her weakness to extreme temperatures and has immediately been brought from one extreme temperature
no.
to another.
Oh, no.
Like putting a fucking goldfish in one extreme
Oh,
You
no.
worried about shot?
to another. I'm just wondering if me literally being slapped into one extreme temperature area to another and it's literally a facial weakness is something I should probably get another roll for, even though I just got a roll for because, yeah.
Well, I just rolled for you, and well, it's a little jarring, but you're coping. Just take it easy and don't strain yourself.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, God.
And what happened to like MP? Did they like go off somewhere? Apparently they got shot.
Yeah, they got shot.
What is that over there? You want to go look at something? What is this? Oh, that's a lantern. Never mind. I thought that was a revolver. Never mind. That's just a lantern. I was looking up there and I just saw a little corner of the lantern and it looked like a revolver. And I was like, did somebody like throw a revolver? Is that Fritz's revolver by chance? No, this is a lantern.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can totally see that.
And apparently Fritz was being a real fucking asshole to Rain, thinking they stole their stuff because Mira apparently sniffed around that area. So, but, I mean, it's very easy to get sense confused. And also, that's not evidence.
That was who shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's who shot MP. Was Rain.
Yeah, she was really... I don't actually know because I wasn't there, but apparently MP had a bomb.
Freaked out about a bomb.
Yeah, I mean, I was there when I heard the ticking noises and stuff, and I was just like, I'm going to leave. Bye. I don't want to blow up, so... I don't know. People should be a little bit more responsible when it comes to MP.
Knowing her,
Not let her just run around.
knowing several people's past here, I can get why a bomb would set someone off or seeing one. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so bad.
I haven't seen a pill bug in a while. Geblo. I don't know what it's saying. It's probably asking, it's hot in here, so I'm keeping myself cooled off, if that's what you're confused about. Not all of us are as resistant to the wastes and the heats as the luxuries of air conditioning.
In fact, I think I need to step out of this area now. Just wanna take it easy.
Yeah, maybe we can go to like a neutral area. It's not as hot. I wanted to see what everyone else was up to, because it seemed like Grove Day was like done or whatever it is, so I wanted to see what everyone else was doing, since it was suspiciously quiet.
Yeah, being suspiciously quiet.
It's very weird and eerie. Is the tavern open? Maybe the tavern's open.
Maybe it's because I was literally in danger of being kidnapped or something.
Again?
Not recently, but I always feel like, oh no, not again. Like way back. I always feel like there's someone
Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
watching me down here. Maybe it's a spirit.
Hey.
Probably spirits.
Oh, the tavern's not open.
No.
What's Trident doing down here? If you don't mind me prying.
Just a look around.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we are checking the area.
Mm-hmm. Make sure not to drink any of the water and stuff. Water is not good.
I've heard about that. There's travels around.
Yeah, I mean, you're Trident. I would assume you'd be the... Well, no, I was kind of on Site Zero when all that stuff happened. Never mind, so. There's another astral running around.
Fish people to check the water?
Everything will be fine.
I would not put fish people into the water. That'd probably get them horribly sick and killed.
No, that's the joke, because Trident get it.
Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now.
Yay, got it.
There's an astral that went over here. At least I think that was astral.
Someone threatened her actively or something.
Oh, what? That doesn't sound good. I haven't been around here.
What is all this?
What that would be about. Good luck with that.
Nothing, just people make mistakes.
Weird. I don't know what that whole situation was, but you know.
Sky, you could tell that astral guard was Catbug, or their changeling.
Something else at the same time.
Huh. Huh. It's familiar. Hey, is everything alright with you guys over there? There's a parfait shop. Let's want to go through the air district. Take a look around, you know. No word back. I don't think I can hear him. Man, raiders are always so busted.
Hey, Kate. We got an astral unit spotted here recently. I don't know what they're here for or what they're doing down here, but I gave them a verbal warning.
You want to get a parfait? Another one?
More parfait, more parfait.
I saw something weird earlier, but...
Fun fact, that's what happens when you have new eyes.
Oh, I was hoping Mikado would come by. Oh well. They're having hot and cold, literally, situations. You want an ice cream sandwich?
Sure. So I am actively supposed to be whispering, but I am not. But I am whispering. So noted to anyone who might be nearby. I was just trying to do a thing and I actively walked into Fritz.
Yeah, what was the thing? I'm moving a little bit. Oh, I'm back.
She just ate it very quickly.
God, you are starving. Jeez.
I am stressed.
Stress eating. Oh God.
I'm good though. I'm good. It is
I'm gonna
a
throw this away.
form of coping that is better than not coping at all. No, I was just trying to make my rounds around.
Looking around.
I had to return my gun. I had to return my gun to my house, and I am whispering. I swear.
We're just looking. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? There, they'll be breaking RP if they do that. So if they hear us.
Break RP.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I returned it, and everything's fine.
What,
I
Fritz's
just
gun?
ran into him while yeah, because I forgot that they passed that new law, so I can't really disguise myself.
I heard you on the radio, Amelia. What is it?
Oh.
I also was
Nah, it's
walking
nothing.
around, and I may have stumbled across something over by the dumpster.
What dumpster?
The one in the water district.
What, is there spooky voices there too?
Check it out. Check it out.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
So dumpster, water district. Can you give me any extras?
Yeah, it's the dumpster over by So if you take the back way from it's the furthest, like it's weird.
Dumpster. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a dumpster in the water district, and if he looks at the house that's next to the dumpster, one of them, there's something there, and I was too
Okay.
terrified to return it because it's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay. We have a task for you, Liev. So if you could, can you could you by chance go to one of the dumpsters in the water district? I think if you go outside, like if you exit the ice district and you're going into the water district and you take a right, I think it's one of those dumpsters in that area. Is this cohesive?
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, can you go look at it like a dumpster for us? That was something Rain was asking.
Nothing weird there, right?
No, well, I mean, the reason Rain wants you to go look at it is because it is weird, so.
I was too scared,
I'll
especially with
try
Fritz
to
getting
find
on my
others
case.
just in case.
And
She couldn't investigate because people were
something's
harassing
there.
her, so.
Something's there. Something's there.
I'll see then.
I don't think it had a weird inscription on it. It was weird.
It's got a weird inscription on it.
As in, it's pretty normal, but yeah. If he goes to the dumpster, and if he looks at the dumpster, then looks to the house, like if he's directly staring at the dumpster and he looks left at the house, I saw it there. There was the thing.
Okay, when you're looking at the dumpster, you're looking directly at the dumpster. Turn to your left, and there should be a house. If you just stare at the house, that's what Rain is telling us. And hold on. We're locked in a fucking room, so if you're listening in on this, you better have a fucking perk that lets you do it. Otherwise, you don't remember. Thank you very much. Bye.
Yeah, there's no one out there.
Yeah. Okay.
At least this time.
Man, I really hope we can get the. I mean, that's all I want is for the new system, so we have the basic whisper and talk and radio. It all works fine. We don't have to tell people fuck off. Because this is really annoying.
Listen. If we meet up with him, nonchalantly, we're just all chilling out, you know, I can show you where I found it.
Okay. Yeah, we can go.
I just don't want it to be me and you because he's actively hunting us. So.
Well,
you know.
he can fuck off as far as I'm concerned. If he keeps causing issues and wants to do shit out.
I'm just making weird noises. I don't know where he is in comparison.
Why did you come back down as that, by the way?
Why did I come back down?
As that.
Because I used to use it a lot to get around this area, and I completely forgot. Because no one fucks with you if you are, you know.
No, that's the opposite. They very well do because of recent events. So.
Oh no, everyone should know better.
They don't.
I've never been fucked with.
And what's special about this area, if I may ask?
Alex, he found it. I was over in this area and I got scared because I found it and it was the worst thing that I found it. And
Well, by the looks of it, somebody just dropped their gun, or somebody had taken this gun and dropped it because they were panicking and they just threw it away. So I don't know. Turn it back to Fritz.
It was over by the dumpster, so I picked it up with the big glovey hands with the astral unit, and I was going to return it to him, but he freaked me out because he was like, "Why are you here? You can't be down here. There's a new law." And I was like, "Oh fuck!" And so I
Well, they can still be down there. That's a load of shit. Hold on. So wait, what did they say specifically to you?
He said,
Do you want to return it, or should I return it to him?
Because they can still operate down here. They can still operate down here. That's not like they can exist down here without like that's a load of shit. They're gonna get themselves. They're gonna get their council revoked. I'm gonna have to talk to the council about that because they could.
Attentional role players, we have 1 hour left. 1 hour left of RP. Thank you.
I was scared there for a second. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Anyways, they'll go deal with that. I'm gonna go talk to.
All I said, said that I was actively looking for someone who had given a distress call about actively having a gun put against them, and that's what Astral was down here to do.
Yeah, and I'm okay. Well.
And they were like, "You can't do that."
I'm gonna specifically bring that up to them to Runa, or in case saying that like guards in Astral can be down here and exist and do their operations. They have to tell you. I assume the whole law that they try to put through, but they literally can't tell you not to be here. They are going to get their council revoked in a heartbeat if they do that shit in the future. Because if they're impeding, that is impeding. But what if you were actually going in on a, okay, let's say Amelia Skylark over here is being held hostage in a weird scenario and they called an astral and they take the extra minute or two to interfere. That can get me killed. That can get somebody else killed. So I'm going to have to go talk to Runa and Case about that, saying like you can't stop those operations because those operations actually can be used to help people. You can be like, hey, you need to tell us what you're doing, but they can't just bar you from just not doing that. That's like telling the police they can't do anything. They are effectively the police when they're hired by corporations as far as everyone else is concerned. So anyways, this is me concerning about the law.
I was going to actively shoot up someone. I just said I had to check it out. I had to go.
I'm gonna go back on 10.
This person's I'm here to. Like, I had pulled my gun out because he had approached me so aggressively. Because it's Astral.
I'm going back on 10 in case I need Gab for any reason.
I'll stay on 11. I won't be able to respond, but I'll let you know if he phones in.
So I guess we can bring that up with I mean, okay, well, first of all, was there anyone else? Was there anyone else with you when that happened?
There was some people. There was this weird masked person with a hood and stuff. One of them.
We'll just say rumor spread.
Actually. Yeah, and Legato was there as well.
So let's go find one of the council people and put a complaint in. I'd hate for them.
If you want to.
Well, I'm just gonna make it abundantly clear that what they're messing with, because that's actually really bad. They're not going to last very long in corporate realm if that's the case.
Yeah. Ever thought about the Grove by chance?
Hey, hey.
I know Legato
Coming through.
Sometimes.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
By chance, do you guys have any like salmon cubes?
Salmon cubes. I don't have any cubes on me. Why do you need salmon cubes?
Do you produce salmon cubes?
Probably.
Well, or any fish by any chance, just for Mira. They're currently.
I don't have it on hand. The best I can do is to call some people I know, but they can't get me anything today, so.
Well, I'm just asking in general. I may end up
I mean, honestly, when it comes to a specialized like product like that, I don't think it's gonna help. I don't think they just sell that specific type of. I don't have anything right now, unfortunately. Yeah.
That's what I was wondering. If anything, would you be able to get it?
Yeah.
I could get it. I could get it. Yeah, but it's gonna take money, so it's gonna be a lot.
Who fucking vandalized this? What DM did that? Vandalized that and added it.
Anyways, I gotta go. Honestly, it's kind of funny. I like seeing him mad. It's kind of funny. I know you're.
I went into my house and I found it in my house. I went into my house and I found it in my house.
Hey, look. When you're in that form, you didn't know what you were doing. And besides, honestly, hey, can I take you for a second?
I have a bunch of his power crystals.
It's fucking funny, and I'm glad you did it. So.
It's fucking funny.
Wait. Hold up a second. Power crystals? He has power crystals?
No, I took them. Yes.
But don't give them fucking back.
They're in my house. Actively whispering.
Do you want to?
Whoever.
Do you want to like transfer them over so they're not in your house?
Well, that'd be great because I'm pretty sure I muffled my hands. Hey, I didn't actively steal. And yes, I sit backseat when Saya does stuff, and it freaks me out because I can't stop her. It's like way back when the data wraith thing happens. It's like sitting in the back and watching someone.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, somebody like that should not be having power crystal. But I wish we knew a better way of. Oh God, it's coming, but we'll deal with it later. Hey, hey.
Hey, Legato.
Hello. I'm just walking around. I'm so bored.
Anything
should go
fun?
Fishing. Fishing's a great way to get past the time.
You don't want like a? Well, we already got parfaits.
Fun.
Sounds boring, but there was something. No, there was another reason we wanted to go out.
You think laying in the sun sounds
It's
fun.
relaxing, okay? It's fun. Do you think Drake is around?
Definitions of fun.
What about magical lesson?
Magic lessons.
Magic lesson.
Yeah, ones that don't involve Masaru or vampires.
Don't tell vampires or Masaru
being
about
educated
that.
because I just don't want to be taught anything by Masaru. I also can grab things like this and I don't know what to do with them, but I like it. It's
Can I feel it?
I think
'Cause I've never seen this type of crystal. Oof. Okay.
I think that if you wanted to speak with, I don't know if he's around.
Oh yeah, he might have left.
Smith, that is Drake. He can do something with those.
Want to go look around for them?
I didn't know
Yeah, we can take you to a shop at least. If he's there,
He's very nice, and he really does have good magical lessons. If you want to actually get better at that kind of stuff, you know.
I was severely dehydrated this morning, and
have you
hydrated
hydrated enough?
Person.
Ooh. Oh well, we should be getting bottled water here soon.
Drinking the water.
Oh, at least get like.
You know what I'm interested in. You know that there's some moss and stuff that was being collected. I wonder if that moss is edible. Oh man, I need to get in contact with those people. I actually had an idea. Because you know there's a lot of people that have been going around getting sick from mold stuff. Yeah. If it is, it doesn't even have to be related. If the problem with that moss is magical stuff and there needs to be some kind of treatment, I wonder if eating that moss would actually help with some of the ailments, especially the magical side of the ailments, because that moss draws in that energy. So I'm interested in that. I wonder if I can get a sample.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, anyways.
Well, this is where he usually would be. I don't know if he's here. I guess I could actively knock, but I cannot ping to knock, so.
I don't think they're here. I think they would hear us. We said we could go up and knock, knock.
Well, I'm saying ping
Bonk.
knock because of the fact that they are NPC.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're probably walking around.
Ping, at least ping it. So if he's supposed to be in there, if he's not actually supposed to be in there.
Oh, here's one person right now. What? Oh, well, they went to their room, huh? Okay.
Hello?
Active. We're knocking on Drake's door to see if he is here. I know he's NPCing, so I don't know if he would set his character here or not.
Let's find out.
Hi, Case! Man, I can't believe he ignored me. This is so rude.
I'm gonna go try to run after Case real quick. Hey, Case. Case. Hello, Geblo. You know how you're messing around with all that moss stuff before? Is it possible that we could get a sample here at Geb? Cause
It's not my place to give any of that away.
Who should I contact then? Cause I had an idea.
Is Runa?
Okay, I'll go check up on them then, wherever they are.
And I think you're very pretty, Legato. Is that a blush I see?
You know, I think I got more size than I got actual words.
I will slap him. Give me a second. Maybe I can get to him. Get magic. I'll come back.
No, it's fine. We need to talk to Ruina, if you're talking about me.
Give it a minute. They may be entering soon.
They may be.
I need to
I'm
sit.
saying
I'm gonna sit down.
you because you need to speak with him. We have recommended.
We don't need to talk to
him,
Case
and
anymore.
you-
Is all I have to say.
I'm going to punch Case. No,
Don't
punch him.
stop. No, you're not. Why? Why do you want to punch Case?
He's my coworker. I need to make sure he's okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
More stressful when he's not okay. Thank you. I'll be back.
I thought they were gonna incite violence for no reason. It's a very interesting way of saying I want to. Oh my God! It just opened up right behind us, and there's nobody in here. There's a ghost. Now it's closed. I think that is ghost going in there to open up. Weird.
That's just the wind, darling.
It's just the wind. You wanna know what else is just the wind? No. Bullets in the wind.
Wait there one moment. Apologies.
Uh-huh. Gablo.
If I was a spirit, there'd be like no way to fly into this building. It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
Foolproof, I swear.
We had Rain over here for a little bit, but I'm here for magical lessons. And then also, I think Legato wants to do something with that crystal, so I don't actually remember.
I don't know. Rain was the one that said to come here.
Oh, well,
to talk to you.
yeah, one, it was introductions. Secondly, you know, especially if you want to do any magical stuff.
Somewhere.
She went to go yell at their coworker, so I'll be back, I'm pretty sure. I can go on 11 actually, real quick.
You've left your firearm on the floor out there.
Oh boy. Can you grab it for me?
Of course.
Hey, just so you know, Rain, the shop thingy is open, so we're in there.
Here you are. Kind of holding it with like a very dinky finger. There you go.
Can't believe I dropped it.
This is
but
really
yes.
quaint.
Of course, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not what I used to have, but it makes do. Miss Legato, good to see you again.
I was interested in magic or whatever. I was having a conversation with my friends here, and then they mentioned that you could do different things or whatnot, and wanted to talk, I guess.
Oh, of course. Will Miss Rain be joining us, Miss
I think she will. She's tending to coworker who's being moody and stuff, so I think they're going to try to, but
I see. Well, I suppose we can start with the basics. Miss Skylark, how's your training coming along?
it's been very good. I actually don't mind the fire rune, but well, one, I've been able to throw lightning bolts. I can throw out lightning bolts from my hand now, so the whole channeling thing is a lot of fun. And then also I kind of learned that I'm able to jump. I'm able to use like wind magic to be able to jump effectively is what I've learned, which is something I've actually been able to do for a while. I've never really realized it, I guess. But I guess it was kind of unusual that I was able to jump really high distances before, and I never really thought about it, but yeah, that's always fun.
Yes, most cases of unknown spellcasting are usually chalked up to, I'm just really good at something.
I mean, I have very strong legs, apparently, so I just figured I was just good at jumping, you know? This is just what happens when you have strong legs, but I guess that was just like wind magic the entire time.
I see.
Which would explain why all the testing... Would explain why all the physical testing I did was just like, you just have normal legs. Like I don't even like train all that hard. I do go running, but it's not like I fucking you know, I don't do my squats every day.
Gotta keep a figure, of course.
Well, it's mostly out of boredom, but.
Well, I suppose there's not much to teach you in the very basics now. It's all about
Mhm.
formulating new spells, I suppose, is your next
Yeah.
curriculum.
Today's less about me though, and I was hoping you could help Legato with maybe some like learning stuff too. I don't know what your affinities are, if honestly, even if you have magic. You do have some kind of magic, don't you?
Yes.
I feel like I've seen it before.
Affinity?
Like magic.
Yeah, follow me and I can introduce you if you're not aware of it. So, we have this is a big
Have fun
deal
reading the
with
charts.
our,
I think they're illiterate, so they can't read.
updated, we work with what we can.
Then I steal a crystal and run.
So most people, when they discover their magic, usually do
I
so
feel like
through
Rain
explosives.
got intercepted again when they're by themselves.
Lucky, can discover it in much more natural ways. So, for example, Miss Skylark out there is fire and air, so she has her affinities of fire, heat, light, lightning, sound, air, etc.
And lightning. Like very importantly, like the lightning part. I can zap a motherfucker.
Main aspect, she's aware. But yes, for Miss Rain, she ironically has the same, well not ironically, surprisingly, has the same affinities as myself, which is earth. So earth, nature, toxin, pressure, water, ice, etc. Around that range there. So it comes down to figuring out what your affinities are.
Time to stare at this crystal.
The best way to initially understand it without a sort of device, which I unfortunately do not have on hand, is to consider how were you aware of your magic, I suppose? Did something happen? Was there an event that caused it of some sort?
Well, I think it's Earth-related. I just assumed that because it's rock and stuff.
Rock and stone. Okay, so earth. That's understandable then. Earth.
Hey, Leah, have you on radio?
Affinity for stone and metal and such. Fantastic. Were there any other phenomena you were aware of? Perhaps something to do with fire. You've made a spark on accident. Something exploded near you. Air. You've taken an extra deep breath you didn't know you could take. Or when you fell, you didn't fall as hard as you thought you might have. Or perhaps even water. You have a natural affinity.
You had this, didn't you?
Or,
Dude, you say you just like got this?
Oh yeah, I picked up that thing. That's nice.
There's a difference between picking it up and did you like break it off a giant like crystal cluster?
I could pick up other ones. Yeah, I did that with other ones too.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm holding it right now, so.
Yes, of course.
There's a difference between holding it and.
Well, mana, I suppose, which is the purest form of magic. It's unrefined elemental magic, essentially. It is essentially the idea that your magic is unaligned when using it, and it can be used.
I'm worried about Rain now.
Neutral states such as your.
I'm like a mother, damn it. I'm like, my child disappeared. To hear Rain on the radio.
Magic around you in an area with mana.
I'm gonna go look for Rain real quick.
Oh, that one's
I'm worried. I'll be back, hopefully. Oh, come on. Anyone on Gep Radio? Radio Channel 10? Geblo? The hell is everyone? Oh, they might be at the tavern. concerning. Or maybe they got lucky and they were able to talk to the Grove. So my head is hurting. Probably so we only got like 30 minutes left, so I'm like, I'd love to sit around and do magical lessons. I really would, but Rain has a mental breakdown the last fucking 5 minutes. They into the next session with it, so it's like, ugh. So yeah. God, where is everyone? Is it... Where the fuck did everyone go? That's the name of this episode, is Where the Fuck is Everyone? There the fuck is everyone.
I was shoving a glow melon into his.
Is this where everyone is?
I'm not alright. That doesn't mean you
Hi.
pull up a
Hi.
I was sharing my papple.
Okay. Huh, okay. You guys not hear me on 11?
Look, if you don't have any business
No,
here,
I
Oh,
cannot.
I
I think you're
thought they were
broken.
off that. Forgive me.
No, I was still in there just in case something happened,
I
but...
couldn't hear you.
Rip.
Papple. Papple bit. Papple bit.
I'm just...
It is sweet like a peach and a little bit of sour like an apple.
Well, I hope you have a nice time.
Use a good blend.
We're on a fucking tourist trip.
If you need any assistance. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
So how was rune crafting?
Oh, it's still going on.
Oh, very nice.
Mhm.
If I put this on your head, would it just grow into you and you would just have a hat?
What's
Rumors?
What's up?
I do love hearing about rumors. What have you heard?
Off, if anything, now, probably for the shop.
Well, it's more so a fact now of hearing that the waters were contaminated.
Check that out.
Oh, no, that's a fact.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's very much true.
Yes.
Feeling alright.
I'm gonna throw.
Yeah.
I have heard other rumors, though, of you guys trying to kick out Astral. The council members, namely Fritz, trying to kick out Astral.
True.
There's no kicking out of Astral. It's
Well, from what I heard, apparently an Astral was coming down here.
Smile.
Ask Fritz.
Depends on the Astral.
Appeared to be a guy in red. Red. I mean, it's Astral. Astral's Astral. Sounds like they were on here on
Yes, but we've had issues with people being kidnapped.
Yes, but at the same time, when Astral is also used for any kind of high threat response, as in a corporate member is being held hostage and every single minute matters, being told you cannot operate in here and you need to get the fuck out, that's not going to fly, simply put. So, I'm not going to do anything, but I have to give you guys as a warning. You shouldn't blindly trust Astral, yeah, but if you do impede on what they're trying to do, as in you tell them get the fuck out, that's how people get killed. Exactly.
That's how people get killed.
As in,
When people tell corporate representatives that peacefully try to go along, tell their city to fuck off, they shouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just making it clear to council, because it seems like the other one is, I'm dying, hold on, okay, woo, okay, the other one seems to be more interested in brooding about, and the other one is a loose cannon. Yeah. apparently Alice has stole all of our eyeballs.
So that's why you brought it to me.
Yes, because, well, the other one stormed off in a fit, and then the other one seems to be obsessed about their gun and going around yelling at people about it without any evidence, so you seem to be the only one to have the ability to listen.
I'll talk to them about what they've said.
I'm not saying I'm going to do anything, but I am warning you guys because, well, it's a very easy way of getting in trouble very fast is telling corporate, you can't operate down here.
The consensus that we actually came upon was that if there's to be Astral in the Undercity, we would like to be informed ahead of time if possible.
Just so that we are aware in case that there's any rogue.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a planned operation that can be informed, yeah, but you know, I don't exactly plan on getting kidnapped, for example. So if I suddenly get kidnapped and I call an HDR and they respond or Geb responds, then we can inform you.
We also had clauses alluding to if action needed to be taken, then we could be informed afterwards.
Yeah, but like I said,
So
apparently,
they should not have been saying the things that they.
yeah, apparently they're going around telling Astral to fuck off, is what I've heard around the streets. And if that is true, which it's Fritz, that's gonna cause issues.
I apologize, truly.
I'm not the one to be apologizing to, but I'm saying that as a heads up. Because anyways,
I know, but still.
That's not a good idea.
Do you oh, do you have any samples by chance of that moss that I can take back to Geb?
No, because the only sample we got, we're currently growing so that we can put in the filter.
Okay, I had an idea of potentially using that. Maybe this is more of an Avalon's field. I don't know if we could do, and also it's magical in nature. But I was wondering if it could potentially be used to help cure any of the stuff that's been going on in the row, because of the way the way the moss works, where apparently it draws out any kind of like mana from Earth, all that affinities and stuff. So I was wondering if it could potentially be used to help nullify the magical elements of that illness.
I can try to ask to see if I can get another sample, and if I'm able to, I'll bring it up to the clinic and we'll be able to do further research in order to
help with the situation in the sewers.
Yeah, well, at least if we can get the water and all that stuff cleaned up, then that'd be a good step. And then, but oh yeah, I did get more information on this. It seems, because I had pretty good people up at Geb that were able to get more information on this illness. It doesn't seem to be anything super life-threatening, so at least we have that as some kind of, you know, like it's not going to instantly kill people. It's not. It doesn't seem as bad as it was when everyone was coughing up this stuff. And in fact, actually, if you guys give me a second, I can get you the exact message. I just got to go around the corner real quick. I can get you the exact message my person sent me. I'm gonna check real quick what they said. Oh boy, my frames. Actually, let me... Ooh, I might have murdered my computer, but let me not do that this way. Let me do it this way. That way I don't accidentally reveal anything, Slan's Discord. I don't want to do that. I can also take this as an opportunity to check up. She would know that studying information she's gathered, it looks like natural molds and gunk merged with pulling her context. She gathered info and which mostly a collection of dust and mold caused by magical. Wait. She gathered info saying that it's most likely a collection of dust and mold that caused a magical sickness to spread. Okay. Medical treatment and magical cleaning of it should be worked with together to get rid of it, but it doesn't look like there's any long-term side effects of it. Okay, but that is the difference between long-term side effects and it could kill somebody. Though if you do... Alright, I read the message that they sent me. First of all, it doesn't seem to be any long-term effects of it, but I'd still say somebody could die from it still, because people have all sorts of respiratory illnesses. It seems to be a mold that had merged with all this magical dust and stuff. So it seems to be that the mold is kind of what transfers it around, and a lot of the ailments are potentially being caused by general mold stuff, but also the magical parts of it, and a combination of magical treatment as well as regular treatments for mold should work just fine. So we don't have to, it doesn't have to be like pure magical, but it seems like a combination of the both. There's two elements that are hurting people. So at least that.
That is what I.
Anyways, I think that's about it. So.
Okay.
I'm gonna go catch up on magical lessons. I'm back.
From the top. Welcome back. Oh, you're just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, remember what we said, Miss Legato? The feeling of security, the feeling of protection, the willingness to protect others where they can't. That is the feeling you need to grasp onto. Not the negative side of things, the positive side of things.
Okay.
Or if you just want to show off, like, look at this little cool thing I'm doing. Wow, look at it. How awesome.
Oh, it's very, oh, there it goes. I see.
Last time I saw them as this is a concern.
Now, can you move, Miss Sagato? If you can, please slowly raise your right arm. Come on, move.
You got
It is
this.
a part of you. It's a part of you. It moves because you will it. Because you have to move it.
Because it is you.
There you go. Just like an extension of your arm. Just an extra layer of skin. That's all it is. Very good.
Rock and Stone Sister.
And you should... There you go. And then you should be able to see out of it. But did you ever consider that you were fully encased yet could still see and hear and sense? It's a natural part of you, Miss Sagato. You've done very well.
It's weird that I can see when I think about how I am right now.
Exactly, but that's the part of the magic. That's the part of the magic that is a part of you.
I didn't understand this, and I froze up.
Because you were scared of it, because you didn't understand it or were willing to work with it. Just like the earth underneath your feet, Miss Sagato, one must only learn how it is made or how it is created to only find out the mechanics behind it. Just like yourself. Use that knowledge you have and apply it. Magic is a science, but it is also a wide range of emotion. Each person is unique in their casting. Think of it as a suit, or as perhaps armor to wear. You know, it is not, you, it is an extension of you. That is the best way to put it.
An extension of me.
Like a gun.
Well, I'm sure you could even...
like that.
Exactly. Exactly. You don't blame the tool for messing up. If it messes up, it is human error, or I suppose the sea slug error, but the whole point is if you are confident with your tool works with you.
Okay. It's like a skin. I feel changed, and I can still see somehow. I'm trying to understand it through my, mechanical brain, but
It's fine, it takes time. As long as you feel the understanding. Sometimes not everything needs to make sense. It helps to structure it around that way. But magic is not a logical thing, it is an emotional thing. If you feel you understand it, then you will.
The other times I managed to do this, I was just meditating and feeling, so yeah, you're on the money
Exactly.
there. Okay.
Magic doesn't come from here, Miss Sagato. It comes from here.
My magic sometimes comes from here, but that's when I'm trying to electrocute people.
That's, yes, Miss Skylark. As much as Miss
It also comes up from here, too.
insists that it is indeed a science of sorts, I believe sometimes they don't understand magic themselves as well as they'd like to. But I won't speak more ill of them. It's not what I'm here to do. Now, the harder part is you've activated the magic, but can you deactivate the magic?
This takes me a while to do. I struggled
It's
before,
fine.
and several people started crowding on me, and it was even worse.
Of course. Well, you wouldn't want to worry them, Miss Sagato. So, you must simply shed your skin, remove the armor. That sort. Take off your jacket, remove your boots. The feeling of, just relieving yourself of the burden.
Yeah, just stop being stone.
Earth magic is very simple. It is whether you can pick up the rock or you drop the rock most of the time. It is a very simple element to work with. especially stone. Stone is simple in its ways, unmoving. But you will force it to move because it is your will. Your magic does not control you, Miss Sagato. You control your magic. Congratulations, you've casted Stone Skin.
Stone Skin?
Indeed. Very rare affinity spell for those in the Earth range. Most of us get nature magic or toxin magic of that sort, but stone is a very worthwhile affinity to have as well. Simple, effective.
I don't think it's toxin
Nothing
anymore. I think it's
says,
acid.
Like, when acid.
It's also nature and metal, but you know, it's new findings is all.
There's new findings, of course. You see, when I work with an older child, my memory tends to muddle. Point being.
Yeah, because they have their systems different now.
Use it, to do whatever he wishes. He turned it into weapons. He turned it into tools. Same thing for your magic. It is simply a tool.
I'm gonna go head out and try to catch up on Rain. See if they're
Of course.
what they're doing. Oh. What are they on about?
I want to see about potentially joining either the Wyverns or. Hi, I'm totally whispering. I love you, but I'm.
Are you whispering now, huh?
Oh, I'm yelling to tell you I love you.
Okay, love you too, bitch. It's very worrying for Amelia, or at least very interesting. Who was over here with Renegade? Now you two are shrouded in mystery, aren't you?
Hey, I mean, we're just enjoying the view, if anything else. I barely haven't talked to Alice. I was kind of curious how things are going on that department. By yourself, Skylark.
What, Geb? When you say department?
Oh, no, just in general, if anything else.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nowadays have been a bit more...
Did I watch some people do magic. I didn't do a whole lot for myself today, but it's been a bit exhausting today, so.
Did he always have magic, or did something just kind of found out?
Oh my god. Rain! What the fuck happened?
They made a joke, and I hate them for it.
Oh, okay.
Hug. You're a good person. I vouch for you constantly.
Uh-huh. Hey, at least I'm not drowning. If they were gonna, I was gonna cast on them the major agility thingy, and let them jump out of the water. But I think they're okay. They're doing a bit. It was just a very swimming joke, I guess. God, my legs are fucking tired. Ugh. I sit down all day long and.
It's kind of weird, but. Where is this water flowing from? It's flowing this way, like it's coming from.
We don't ask
there, and it flows up.
I mean, if you look, well, if you think about it, if you watch, you see the watch. Look, if you look at the water, and then you see how it goes up into the waterfall, and then it goes up, and then it goes back down.
Upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it goes down.
We don't ask too
looking
many
at the
questions,
water.
otherwise we'll.
Sit over there.
Our reality is going to fall apart. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Oh my god, this is a place to sit. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a bunch of splinters on my. That's why I have shorts on. Yay! I forgot I don't have my other outfit on, which doesn't actually have fucking ass protection, so I'm okay. Oh.
I don't hear people talk about their clothing much in the ways of ass protection, but alright.
I mean, well, think about it. If you go and sit down on wood planks like this that are probably have splinters on them, you're gonna get a splinter on your ass, and it's not gonna be fun. So, yeah.
True.
Can't even see my
You don't realize
legs.
it until it happens, I guess.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah. It's an unpleasant.
It's a very honestly, it's a very corporate thing to do. I mean, we have the fancy dresses and stuff. I have a really cool idea for a new dress.
What,
I wanted to have a dress for today, but no. Got it in a little late. It's gonna be very fancy. It's gonna be pink. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, can't wait to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever have random thoughts of what if you became an idol?
I do. I already kind of am. I'm a representative. I'm just not that
Just, like,
famous.
Get a deal with Trident.
I don't know. I feel like it becomes maybe in an alternate life, you know.
Maybe.
In an alternate reality. Hey.
Hi, I'm done.
Good swim.
Yeah, what was all that about?
Yes, they say I don't want to talk about that.
Just
Don't
swim.
ask why I jumped in the river.
Yeah, why
It was-
the hell were we
yeah,
talking to
it was-
Valentine anyways?
They were wondering if I was okay since the last time. And they also were a part of.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we thought that. Yeah, because the first thing we thought was like, oh yeah, you're. Yeah, Traverse Synth. Yeah, okay, understandable. I was like, why? I'm like, how do they know about that stuff?
And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were checking on, and then they were asking about the gun that everyone was asking about.
Mm-hmm. The one that some like random person fucking like took and just threw away as soon as Fritz started running around threatening people. Probably was like, yeah, no, this ain't worth it. Bye, and just threw it out.
Yeah, it's probably some prank from some stupid individual.
Was he actually threatening people?
Yeah.
He was chasing me down for multiple hours.
Because apparently a cat sniffed her in the area or whatever.
Or whatever his position is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not evidence whatsoever.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, I'm just stretching right now. If anything else, I'm a bit tired. If anything, but don't mind me.
It's probably really close. Oh, we still have 20 minutes. Cool. Till Sweepo set in.
Do you want to jump around?
I mean, I want to go to the hot spring.
You want to go to hot spring? Let's go to hot springs.
You know, I could go for a hot spring as well. I am.
Yeah, let's go.
I think I'm floating.
Yeah, let's go.
That works for me.
I actually got my new horns on my hot springs outfit. It's great.
Oh, shit.
I mean, they're not that. It's not actually that cool, but.
I need to get a new outfit.
I'm gonna get a new outfit, and it's gonna be like one of these types of outfit. You know, not this one, but like one of these. But it's it's fitted for me and stuff. It's gonna look very pretty. I'm gonna make it pink too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pink. It's gonna be very pretty.
That's it. I'm making sure no one runs off willy-nilly.
Yeah, who would ever do that?
Oh, it's not like I'm famed for it.
Yeah, yeah, who would ever do it?
It's more for falling in the water. That's what it's more.
Every universe I'm in, I'm famed for being an idiot and a mistake.
Man, are you sure? Are you? Man, we're all. I just realized we're all fast in this group, aren't we? Except for you. Yeah, for some reason, you're fast.
I'm not.
I'm fast.
I'm only fast today because I don't know how to turn it off. Because it's actively someone else's GM powers.
Time to put it in your signature.
Stress test.
What's a GM?
I don't know. It's God mode, man.
Gotta become not God.
God out here. God merciful.
You know, one day we'll actually have someone here to tend this thing.
Yeah. Too bad Dirk ain't here. I'm going to. Oh, we supposed to pay for this?
When you walk in, it
have
auto scans you,
Okay.
from what I know.
Oh.
I'm gonna remember not to fucking put my fucking gun in the water this time.
Don't see that there. Yo.
Not surprised.
Yeah, I mean, who's taking the money
I
anyways?
still have my gun. I didn't even think I saw
I know.
it
I need to not put in the. I just don't want to leave it outside because then if I leave it outside, it's
It's funny. girls took up both sides, so now none of the guys can use it. I saw that. You were lagging. You changed models, is what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very laggy.
Horn Pog.
Is it the new? Hold on.
I have to actively use this until I can actively correct it.
Oh yeah, I got the new horns.
mean,
Oh
it's
yeah.
still-
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, it's still pretty close.
Lovely.
Look at us all.
Like, it's not really a secret anymore, and I'm glad it's not a secret. I'm tired of keeping a secret.
Oh, the whole changeling stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's still kind of scary nonetheless, but you know, I don't know. I still think you should be a little bit cautious about it. Even nobody.
I am with certain people. I have not told Masaru. I have not told anyone from those.
Masaru is so out of the loop on that stuff. It's fucking funny.
It's funny, and it terrifies me that they might potentially just someday just be like, we gotta.
Well, they can't because you're under our.
Just make a quick stop if you wonder where I look.
Man, that's awkward. That really is awkward, huh? Man, they really fucked up, didn't we, huh?
Why does Annabelle sound like a guinea pig?
They probably turned into one.
Attention all role players. We
Shut
have
up, God.
17 minutes left in the role play. 17 minutes left in the role play. Thank you, thank you.
Just like a little guinea
Look.
pig.
Look. Where'd you go? Where the fuck are you? This is how you get stepped on, you know? Oh my god, jeez. You are adorable, though.
I have made all the mistakes today.
I'm gonna fucking... Hold on, you're gonna be like one of those rubber chickens that squeeze you. And then let go.
It doesn't work the other way around.
It's okay, this is the one Masaru person that knows about your existence, so, you know, it's not that big of a fuck up.
True, to be fair.
I'm a fuck up.
You're an adorable fuck up, though.
Normal.
No, you're
Oh, jeez, okay, noises.
Oh yeah, you would all hear bone noises.
Yeah, the sound of fucking... Yeah, the crunch. You ever fucking get,
That's something that sounds.
It's lovely, you know. Friends...
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, I'm not gonna judge her by her noises too much. At least...
I mean.
I just keep going into the... You brought your gun in.
Fuck. It's okay, it's Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure... Damn it, I said I wasn't going to do it, and then...
Valkyrie weapons are waterproof.
Generally, they're waterproof.
Oh.
You have to go through terrain like that, but you should be fine.
I broke poor MP. Oh, fuck.
What'd you do? Oh, I know what you did, but...
Yo, what happened to Liev? I thought he was joining us.
He said he got distracted, so he'll be right back. He took a detour. Come back! Come back!
I see him. I see him.
Eh.
I'm vulturing. Like a stupid person waiting for the other stupid person to come home and be like,
You mentioned something. You got a loop back. You said something about MP.
I shot MP.
Mm-hmm.
They're fine. They're okay.
I know.
Over
I'm glad that
confetti,
they are
by the way.
fine. Look at that. What?
Over confetti, by the way.
We didn't know at the time.
Actively had something that looked like a bomb.
Speaking of which, there she is.
No, I know.
Tackled
They
me
showed it to me.
onto the bomb. It started ticking. I lost my shit. Okay.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
I would have done the same.
A lie happened.
Elements of this could actually be dangerous.
Nobody's gonna ask how MP ended up with a bomb, by the way.
They found it behind a rock.
People need to stop.
I'm sorry, MP. You just terrified my soul.
And now I have
they're
more
angry.
questions. Who left it behind the rock? Why did they leave it behind the rock?
We haven't figured that out yet.
Look, I came here to fucking. I came here to have a nice, peaceful time with the gals. I don't want to talk about bombs.
You gonna join us?
But
I hate this.
Yeah, your boss is
Wait,
here.
does Cross have a swimsuit?
Yeah, he's got something on.
He's got dad bod on.
I wouldn't have come here if I knew Masaru was here.
Don't tell him I said that.
Before we
He'll
leave,
hate
I
me.
think you fucking ran away from me earlier. I can tell. But I got a present for you
I
before
always
we leave.
Oh shit, you got a present? Fuck. What did I do to deserve nice things?
You I just noticed we're all
person?
wearing our
Normally?
shoes right here.
Yeah, and that's fine. Amelia brings
Holy
heels.
shit.
Yeah, I don't have sandals.
We see his face now.
Technically,
I also have
latex.
sandals.
I don't know how to flat foot. I'll be honest. I was born on heels.
It's like what are those ones?
Oh.
They have holes in them. You can
Yours are
walk on
heels, too.
Crocs. You can have Crocs in the water.
No,
Why not
Crocs.
have
I don't think you want Crocs.
Oh no.
Heels are my weapon, anyways.
I'm unsure about
I
Crocs.
hear
Yeah,
There's
victory scream.
Don't make sure to
Yeah,
throw away your
Amelia
weapon.
was right
Ow, my shoulder.
He does have one.
Hello.
Don't hurt yourself. Hey, look at that. Man, I thought you had a dad bod. He actually got muscle.
Jeez, he's actually ripped. Holy shit.
Yep.
I mean, he
No,
has to
it's just
carry that massive mug around. Come on.
True, I guess that's where it comes from.
Coffee tones the body.
Alright, about that, actually,
One
it's
arm is
actually
larger
a
than
keg
the
of
left
coffee
arm.
I ordered from the upper city because the water down here is contaminated.
Fair.
Not this water, thankfully. Unless it somehow transfers upstream, in which case.
This is how we spend
You know,
time.
fair.
This is the poggiest
Welcome
of
to
things.
one of the
Good
wonders of the
ending.
world.
This
I'm
is
just
the
happy to
greatest.
be here.
We never.
Eh.
Helmet on.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god.
I see that.
I was about to say it's finally calm for once and nothing alarming
Yeah.
happens within.
Oh yeah, you want.
just sitting down.
I see.
That's right. The
Oh,
skill.
I
of
Hey, Rain.
water.
You gotta let her get
So
away
yeah.
with that.
Way too goddamn many
Oh.
bullet wounds
Fuck
and
you.
one big scar.
Is that what's
across
gonna
his
happen
waist.
here?
Yeah, since it's my skin.
Oh yeah, it would probably be worth pointing out.
Sunscreen.
He's throwing sunscreen at me.
Too close enough.
Oh, here's a fun one.
Across
Eh.
his like arms, it's just pockmarked with what looks like needle scars, like tons of them.
Yo, he's Jesus. He's standing on what?
Oh, really? Oh, really?
That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How dare you splash me with
How dare you?
Beach ball. Beach ball.
An insult.
Beach ball. Why are you
I will not tolerate this.
This is wonderful.
Sunscreen.
What a wonderful day.
Whoosh.
Don't drown.
What a wonderful world.
Oh, how is that gonna save anyone? It's just going up.
Huh.
It's defying gravity.
funny.
Holy shit. Oh, it's bouncing. Hits Cross in the face.
Man. Bonk.
Wait, who hit me with what?
Whoosh.
You got hit in the face with a beach ball.
With the beach ball.
Oh, there it goes again. What? Oh, they're hitting it back and forth.
I'm too small, so like my head's like, I mean,
So many. There's too many balls.
So many
They're
beach
multiplying.
balls.
They're going through mitosis.
they need to make benches that are a little bit higher up in the water.
Hey, have a drink.
Oh shit.
That means some people might drown
The
if they
magic
throw
of
it down.
making a drink.
Flying away. No.
Hey, you just threw your drink in the pool.
It'd be funny, but
There's a second one.
Oh, there
Why
goes
do we
my
have
drink.
so many beach balls?
Dripping ice cream in the water. Oh no.
She's just throwing everything. Oh, God.
Oh wait, you just reminded
Oh.
me.
Everything's
Since
in
Leon
sync
over
here.
here
What
was
oopsie, wrong one.
We were, me and Harper were curious.
Oh, it's
Do
flooding.
you sprout out of the ground like cabbage?
Maybe.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
It's the funniest shit.
Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Have
Oh,
you
should
ever
we be
watch a
worried
Cabbage
about
Patch
your
Kid, but
horns,
it's a
Amelia?
Cabbage Patch carnivorous?
I was worried about the last time I was here, but it seems like they're fine. But you know, you always gotta be.
Not kids anymore.
Is the to kill us all right now or something?
Alright, just thought I'd bring it up.
Kills poor.
It should be fine.
Thank you for bringing up the fact that I can die at any moment.
Yeah.
If Seashell chooses.
Oh, we're talking about my horns in the water.
Yes, he asked if you. Or, yep, she's dipping them in the. Oh,
I'm pretty sure I could electrify the water a little bit.
I mean, I don't
you
think
wanted
anybody
to.
wants to be teased.
What, like shock therapy?
You want to be shock teased?
Yeah, shock
You're
therapy.
into what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I hope people aren't into
Stimulate
that.
the senses.
Listen,
I think people call that
unfortunately,
toaster
someone put
bath.
horrible images into my mind earlier, so I'm quite upset.
What was that conversation? What'd they say? What'd they say?
Come here, come here.
Oh boy. I'm about to get shipped, aren't I?
Well, yeah, they did say that too, but
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, I was describing what I wanted to kill, because I was like, yeah, mercenary group would be great. I'd be able to
What?
kill plants, and then I was like, wait, no, I meant animals. He's like, they went, oh, I can't believe it. You want to murder fuck the plant man?
Oh.
I was so, that's why I drowned myself.
Mhm.
Because they said I wanted to hate the plant man.
Just weird. Why were you talking like mercenary group stuff? Be careful with Traverse.
Oh, yeah, I've talked with them before. They're fine. Ah, my bad.
Are you sure?
They don't seem to actively support their group. Just don't say anything about it to
I'm sorry. What?
They don't like being Traverse.
Well, I will say, at least when it comes to them in the boardroom meeting, they seem very interested in researching the data wraith rather than ending this threat.
I think it's research to prevent it from happening again, but I don't know. They all come through different minds. I can't vouch for whatever they say. I just know that they're not trying to be an enemy. They might accidentally be one, but they're not trying.
We'll see. Because I'll remind you, well, you weren't there for the conversation, but when it came to all this stuff when we were initially doing it, it seems like they were more interested in making profit off of this on firewalls. Although maybe that was a suggestion from Salone. Maybe they're just doing the research and Salone is monopolizing on it. Would not surprise me, but at the same time.
Hi, Liat.
I'm not peeping, don't worry.
I'm burping.
I'm peeping, don't worry, I'm just making sure.
No, I'm burping.
Anyways, that's all for now.
Here comes Sloan. Oh, they're joining our party. We're getting Sloan and Fortuna. Let's all just get along for one day in our life. Hey! Hey! Hey, you!
Man, this is exactly the type of thing Amelia would walk out on.
Let's go! More people for the pool party!
A much needed Undercity pool party.
That's what you guys should host.
Yes.
You want to get some good blood going, just have a pool party.
I mean, all we're missing now is
Cross, we should
actually.
do that.
I'm kind of scared now. I don't think we do
We can work with the council, make it a co-council like
party.
event.
It's like co-council. It's just a bunch of corpse.
Honestly, I think.
Listen, I'm not a corp anymore.
I'm not so sure about Ruineth,
As long
but
as I'm not there, the case would probably be
since you're gonna be staring at him.
Well, true.
Past work is past work. It's pretty fun.
It's not past work for me.
I know. Are you upset? Do you not want to go to a pool party? I mean, I just want to have fun. We could have barbecue. I could do barbecue. Barbecue. How about barbecue? I'll do barbecue for you.
a barbecue? Is that a thing Geb does?
Anyway.
Barbecue.
Just try it suppose later.
That's not long until after.
I don't know.
You say barbecue cube?
Barbecue.
I didn't want to drink alone. He wanted to come
Barbecue.
up and say hi.
Oh, okay, that's
Hi.
I mean, you already know me. I'm a phone call away.
I think I might walk out as Millie. I'm thinking about it because I'm like, Millie does not like hanging out with corpse, honestly.
Nice way to just
Here. I got Masaru, Avalon, and Geb. I'm kind of worried what will happen if Croak gets into the hot spring, but you know.
The thing that we talked about earlier, Amelia, I say to a whisper, we can.
I mean,
Mhm.
they're
picture ourselves.
amphibious, right?
Yeah.
At the grove.
Mm-hmm.
Like, right here.
Yeah, thank you for that then.
What specifically happened at the Grove? I'm sorry, I'm out of it.
No, just don't worry about it. I'm just whatever I said, just to you.
Oh.
I know, I just had a lot to think about, but if you can, just don't mention it too.
I'm not mentioning it to anyone, trust me. Even if I mean, I can barely remember what it was, but if I could, I definitely. I don't know. I'm out of it right now. Tired.
I win. Everyone's in the pool. Oh, actually, sorry.
You have 2 seconds.
Almost.
You have 2 seconds.
It jumps away.
Brewing.
I don't know how her prostate's gonna hold up.
You stay away from Garland.
3 minutes until RP is done.
I'm gonna head out.
It's easier just to get in.
Walk in. Make this shit okay. Walk in for.
Hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1
Uh-huh,
minute.
uh-huh,
I'll
you're
jump in.
gonna
I'll jump in. I'll jump in.
Uh-huh. I'll actively thorn whip you in.
Amelia really doesn't like hanging out with corporate nowadays. Just when she's like they're probably behind the scenes doing something. I'm not beginning to think what Amelia would do. Because it's a real big. I mean, her personality flaw effectively says she cares a lot about her friends and stuff. So she would at least. So I'm like, would Amelia just like abruptly leave? I don't have much time to think about this, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna go back and at least tell her I'm heading out. Anna, I'm heading out.
Oh no.
Take care.
I've got business to do.
Life of corporation. Never business.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me.
We're about to be teleported. Oof. Whew, man, I'm tired. Ugh.
You said you wanted a home cookie. I was like, I got you.
Don't ask like Kate how to sniper rifle.
It's a 17. Yep, I got it with a 17. in it.
Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up stream.
Now, where's Fortuna? So I can kill her.
You were hamming it up today.
Wrap up stream. Goodbye. 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 Bye. 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 Bye.